So where we left off was you guys were in the middle of Thunder Tree, and you went to check the east side of the town, in which you found a building that had a group of cultists in it, and they admitted to being dragon cultists, and they agreed to approach the dragon with you, as they were planning to approach the dragon with their offering anyways. You guys followed along, and then they offered you to the dragon as part of their sacrifice offering, in which the dragon was going to accept, and then one of you guys decided to try and avoid that from happening with persuasion of some kind. And I recall it being a nat 1, so he didn't care about what you said, and he is in fact going to attack you as a sacrifice. So,
That is correct.
we rolled
Oh.
initiative.
Oh
Um,
god.
before we begin, before everything gets started, apparently Raph has to go, and so his character says that this is way too much for him, and he is scared, and so he runs away completely. And now the Raph is gone.
Bitch ass paladins.
Howard.
He dropped our sword.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
he dropped all the good valuables like I think he had a +1 longsword. Let me pull open his sheet. I had it written down
If
too.
you're gonna win, at least give us our money.
Um, so he is gonna keep his money, but he'll throw that +1 longsword that you guys gave him on the ground. Um,
Trog, you need to speak up. Maybe he
was,
dropped his armor too.
that was the only thing.
I can't use armor.
That was the only thing.
Not yet.
Yeah, it's the only thing of his that would be dropped. So yeah, he throws the long sword he was holding on the ground and runs off. Everything else is
Oh,
pretty
he threw it on the
basic stuff.
ground? I was gonna say, did he hit someone with it?
No, he ran away like a coward.
Right on.
That's all I got for him. So
Damn,
yeah,
do I got to spend a whole action to pick that thing up?
no, it's object interaction if you wanted to use it right now. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and move forward. The 5 of you are the core team for now, and so Bunny, you get to go first with the situation in combat.
So the combat order, we have a dragon, and we have these guys.
hmm
These are all enemies, right?
As far as you're aware, the cultist offered you guys to the dragon as part of their tribute offering.
Okay, so let me look. Hold on. Fill the air. Ah, that's only a 5-foot cube. Cool. Not what I wanted to do. So what does this do? That's 15 feet. So if I was to stand here, I'd get most of the cultists as well as the dragon. So I'll go ahead and from a 15-foot radius, so my movement is 30. Wait, I meant to grab the ruler to see how far I could move. Okay, yeah, I can totally get there. Okay, so well, wait, no, not there. There.
Okay.
So now all of them are in a 15-foot radius. Oh, I realized 2 of my allies are there, but oh well.
Okay.
What do you mean? Oh,
Bastard.
well. Oh,
You
no.
bastard. Like when he shocked me.
It says all creatures, and I want to hit every single enemy, but the only way to hit every single enemy with how you guys are set up would be to hit hit Trogdor and also this blue guy.
What we do with ground current?
Yeah. This
Hey, the
blue
first
guy.
time that you've done that to me.
Trogdor and blue guy that I don't remember the character's name.
That is Magnus. You have done this to me before.
Yes, I've done it to Magnus before. So everyone in that blue radius,
They can't see that. That's you. But,
just me.
right.
Everybody. So yeah, everybody within 15 feet of me needs to roll.
A dex, right?
It's con.
Con? Oh.
That's what you told me. Yeah, that's what you sent me. Constitution.
I'd have to. Yeah, here, look, you know what? I probably should just open up.
Did you mean Dex or did you mean Con?
If I put Con, I meant Con. Because I researched.
Okay, so yeah,
I researched.
yeah, they all. Yep. So they all need to roll Constitution saving throws. Everyone within 15 feet. So.
There it is.
A whole 7. I can't believe I failed with a +4.
Yeah, my DC is 15, so that's a fail. So you'll take the full damage.
Yeah, me too. I got a 7.
And so you're unable to move until the start of my next turn, and then you
No,
also
can
take
we?
2d8.
Let me get the cultist going. Okay, so one cultist got a 7 or 16, one 9, another 16, another 5, and then we got the one more cultist and a dragon. Dragon be the black die. The dragon got a 5. Oh, he's got a plus 17, and then a 9 for the cultist. So 3 cultists.
So the ones that rolled lower than a 15, the ones that rolled 15 or higher succeeded. Anybody else rolled a fail, so they'd take so the ones that failed took 10 damage and are stunned and can't move, and the ones that succeeded took half as much damage, which was 5.
All right, you killed 5 cultists with that. And
what?
You're lucky you killed the cultists with that, because I had a
2 cultists
attack for all of them.
survive, and obviously the dragon survived your.
Obviously the dragon. That wasn't meant intended to kill the dragon. That was to get rid of all the cultists.
All right, yeah, you pretty much wiped out the cultists in one go, but
That was my action. I do have a bonus action, I think. Well, my
Okay.
familiar's gone, so I can't do that right now. Until we get until we get a more downtime to do that.
yeah. So what's your bonus?
I'm just looking at what I can do. I could give someone inspiration.
None of us
Yeah.
can move, damn it.
You can get bardic inspiration. Someone.
Or I could. Oh, I guess I would have to do that if I had made a melee weapon attack.
Yeah.
So I can't do my blade flourishes.
No.
So
The
I
board.
still have 2 bardic inspiration dice. I'll just save them.
Okay.
So that's my turn.
All right, then Trogdor is up.
Well, I was gonna burn all the cultists and the dragon up in one shot, but now I can't move. So
Well, it's just you're just movement 0. You can still act. You just can't.
yeah,
move.
but I can't. I was gonna go over here and do one
Did you guys add health? Why is your health high?
because he did that
Did I-
temporary thing.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
I used my channel divinity.
And that's
Yeah,
after
we had a bunch of temp.
And this is your health after -10? That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, we had like 65 before the dragon hit me.
All right.
Well, I got the dragon hit me, and then boom, I was down to like 44, and then
Yeah.
I got whammoed again.
Alrighty, well, since I can't move to burn everybody, I guess I'll just do. I'm gonna use the chaos bolt on the dragon.
Okay, that's a good one. I believe you have to roll for that.
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm going back to real dice.
Oof. An 8 is gonna
Oh
miss.
shit!
Yeah, we're going back to real dice.
Anything else?
Nope, that was it.
Alrighty.
I don't think I'm ever gonna use real dice again. I once rolled like 6 nat ones in a row, and we did the math. It was like a 1 in infinite chance of that happening.
Alrighty.
Wait,
5
let's
feet
listen.
forward. And Bunny, you've made yourself a nice target right in the front. Chomping distance, he's gonna go for a bite. Does a 25 hit, which I'm sure it does.
Oh,
It does, yeah.
Oh.
Roll damage.
Bye,
Yeah.
Bunny.
Alright, so the damage is
Hope you rest in peace.
14 plus
Ah.
5 poison, so 19 total. 5 poison.
19 total, so 34 minus 19.
You could just hit minus
That-
19 on the green circle and it'll do it for you.
Okay, it's not letting me click. Hold on. It said
I
minus
think-
19 on the green.
Yeah, you click on the green
I think
circle.
I think get the right click now because I did right click to get mine to come up.
I did.
There.
Okay. Cool. And then he's gonna do.
So
A
it did
claw.
get rid of all the temp HP I had, and actually hit into my normal hit points. So yeah.
Then he's gonna do a claw attack. That is a 23.
That hits.
Yeah. So that is 7 damage. Not too bad. And it just
Okay, so
went.
it's 8. I have single-digit health left. Let's go.
Ooh.
And it wouldn't be logical
Yeah.
for the
Dang.
dragon to move on, so he's gonna do his last attack on you as well. Luckily, that is only an 11. He missed the last
That
claw.
does, yeah, that was a miss.
He missed the last claw swipe. Um, so let's see. I got your token for you.
Oh,
7. There you go.
what are
All
you
right.
feeling? I
So
don't
the
even know
dragon's
what that
turn is
up
done, and we come to Roland.
Cool.
What are we doing there, Roland?
I
That's
am
Trogdor.
going to shoot it with my crossbow, but I'm going to do. Remember, I'm in a tree
Yes.
with my hand crossbow.
Okay.
That is 24 to hit.
24 hits. The dragon, right?
And yes, I would like to use insightful thinking as a bonus action. You make a wisdom check against the creature you can see.
Okay, hold on, let me see. That's a ranger thing for your class specific, right?
Yeah. That's a dirty 20 on the check.
Just double checking what it does exactly.
It gives me sneak attack.
It does? Okay. Cool, that's what I was wondering. Fun fact, you did not need to do that for your sneak attack damage. You have an ally
Because
that's
Bunny's right
standing.
there,
Yeah.
Oh,
But go ahead and do your damage. You said it was like a 20 something to hit, so
yeah.
yeah, that hits. So go ahead and do your damage. Let's see, roll in hand crossbow.
12 total damage.
That was with your extra 2d6.
Oh, it's an extra 2d6?
Your sneak attack is 2d6, and your hand crossbow should be doing, I think, 1d6 or 1d8.
So, my
the
hand
dishes one you
crossbow
got?
is 1d6 plus 6. So, what am I
Okay.
rolling?
So
Sorry.
that your hand crossbow, okay, yeah, your hand crossbow is 1d6, and it's gonna be plus 6 because you have the. No,
Is that the dishes crossbow handbow you're using?
no, he's not. He's got a regular hand crossbow, right? Yeah.
Yes,
So
it's
hand
1d6
crossbow
plus
is
6.
1d. A hand crossbow is 1d6. It should be plus 5. Why would it be plus 6?
That's
You're
what
not,
it says.
are you not going to use the vicious crossbow?
Do you have a? He doesn't have a vicious crossbow.
Yeah, he got it for his birthday.
No, you're.
Yeah, I got it last week.
Was
The
that
last time he played. Yeah,
Oh,
he got
okay,
a vicious
so you-
crossbow, a palace of money, and potion of healing.
Yeah, it's in the notes. I noticed
Well,
that.
a vicious crossbow has to be criticals, so it's not a critical hit. But yeah, so it should be 1d6. Does it sounds like you're getting a plus 1, so I'm not really sure why, but
We've been over this before.
yeah,
You look
it
at
should be
my
a total of
character.
3d6 plus 6.
3d6 plus 6.
Mm-hmm.
20 total damage.
20 ain't bad for a hand crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad. Anything else? Any bonus actions?
So I didn't need to use my bonus action there.
No. So if you don't want to, you're all good. We can move
One
on
second.
to. Okay.
Yeah, on my turn.
Okay. That brings us to Magnus. Can't move, but what do you want to do from there?
It's tough. It's a tough decision. Oh. I gotta try to save Bunny. I'm gonna use my last first level spell slot, Healing Word.
All right, that's gonna be 1d4 plus I think 5, right? You got it maxed out.
No.
Nope. Plus 4. You got 19.
Yeah.
So that's 7 health points for Bunny. Anything else? That's only a bonus action. You have a regular action if you like.
Oh, I got a regular actions too.
It's not a leveled
Let me
spell.
see. Okay. Oh, he's hurt. Let's go with hey, Trogdor, play my music, man.
I got you.
Toll the Dead, right?
Yes.
What type of save is that? Wisdom?
Oh, hold on a second here. I got out too much stuff on my screen. Get out of the way.
Is there no music
That.
tonight? Sorry.
There is. I have it.
I can hear music.
I
Yeah, I
have
can hear it in
low.
the background.
It's a little
I
low.
Yeah,
can't.
I heard it for a second, and then it went away.
Here, I'll turn it up.
It's a wisdom saving throw. Looks like DC 14.
Oh, I
DC
have music
14.
muted on this. That's fine.
Yeah, you might want to check your sound settings as well. Okay, so wisdom. That is. Oh, it's a
Yep,
nat.
wisdom DC 14.
It's a nat 20.
Oh, okay. I think that goes down to half damage. I'm
Well,
checking.
I treat critical success as 0, just like if it
Oh,
was a critical fail, it
okay.
would take. I treat for spells. I do a critical fail, like a nat 1 on a save, is a crit hit for spells, while 20 is a no damager.
I got you.
Yeah.
I just want to. I'm trying to memorize the spell, so I don't have to keep looking it up.
Yeah, no, that bit back at me in one of my other games. I was gonna do like 8d8 damage, and he got a nat 20, and I was like, no damage. It's high level. This
Oh well, I
cultist,
tried.
5.
Oh, can I still use my movement?
No. Legitimately, you got ground currented.
Oh, that's right. I got that stupid spell on me.
Yep, this cultist.
Thank you for reminding me.
Yep, no problem. This cultist is going to use all of his movement plus dash to run away into the forest over here. Solus, it's your turn.
Alright. How much movement speed do I have?
I think you have 25, right? Because you're a gnome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like
Yep,
2 feet
yep.
tall.
Maybe I can make it over there, yeah.
Remember, diagonals is 5 and then 10, so. But you
So
still have enough for that.
15.
5, 10, 15, 25. Yeah, you can get over there.
Make it here.
5, 10, 15. Wait, 5, 10. Okay, 20. You have 5 more feet if you want to get closer.
Okay, so I want to just full on stab the dragon in the chest.
Go for it.
Or my +1 dagger.
Go for it.
You can't reach his chest, bro.
Well,
Okay, I'll
dragon's
stab it in the
chest.
foot.
You might get him in the nether regions.
I mean, that'll probably hurt.
Effective
Yeah.
is effective is effective. Go ahead and give it the stab.
21.
Yep, 21 will hit. You get to do
Alright.
your sneak attack as well because you got Bunny next to you.
So, with the dagger,
It should be 1d4.
is it +1 damage as well?
Well, the +1's already added, so it should be 1d4 plus 5 plus 2d6.
Okay, yeah. I don't have it marked on my character sheet apparently. Oh,
Yeah.
plus.
You got that +1 dagger
Oh,
from
got slash roll.
from Halia.
On a side note, I just ordered like $75 in dice.
Nice.
Becoming
You gonna send me some?
Oh,
10.
no. The worst thing that could happen.
Oh, that sucks.
The +5
I
was
did
the
Hey
some
man, it's damage, dude. It's damage.
yeah, that +5 was the biggest roll in there, though. That's a shame.
True.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Alright, this dragon, or this cultist will 5, 15, 25, dash inside and close the door behind him.
Howard! You get back here and deal with what you did.
Alright, that brings us a full round back to Bunny.
All right. So there's just this dragon. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the dagger thingies. So I'll use the Shatter Spike and the regular dagger. So
Okay.
I think. Let me look at what my flourishes do really quick, or what action they use.
Yeah, I was about to check.
Oh, you
that.
can just expend. Oh, it doesn't say it's a bonus action. It just says you can expend one use of your Bardic Inspiration dice to cause extra damage.
Yeah, you got 2.
And also,
So
so yeah, I'll use
You're-
defensive flourish.
defensive.
So yeah, defensive, yeah, which allows me to deal extra damage equal to my Bardic Inspiration dice, as well as add that number to my AC.
Nice.
Ooh, you're gonna
So-
need it, brother.
So yeah, roll your
I-
roll the d6.
I got a critical success on that first hit.
What, like nat 20? You mean?
Yeah, nat 20, yeah.
Okay.
Critical.
Do that
So-
damage. It's gonna be double. So that's your shatter spike you're doing it with first, right?
Yeah, the Shatter Spike is the D4. It's a D4 and then doubled, so 2D4.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 8.
Okay, 2D4 plus 8, and then plus a D6 because.
Yeah. I was gonna say do your d6 separate so we know what the 6 is.
Okay, so 2D4 plus my modifier, which is 8.
Double mod, yeah.
Oh, double my mod. So yeah, so double mod would be 8. So yeah. That is. Oh,
What's the 2d4s? I can help you out.
yeah, 2D4 plus 8 is 14 damage for the first. 14 damage with, and then the separately rolled was a 6, so that's 20 total. So, and I get 6 additional armor class
Yep.
for this round. So my armor class is now effectively a 20
Alright.
for this round only.
Yep.
And then on my secondary attack, which is the dagger, does a so 16 on the dice plus my modifier, which is a 5, so does a 21 hit.
And I believe because of your college, you get to do the d4 plus your mod, right?
Yeah, because of my fighting style,
so,
yeah.
1d4 plus 3.
Yep, I haven't rolled that yet. I got a 7, so an additional 7. So total 27 damage.
Alrighty, not bad at all. At level 4, I have a feat for your double dagger style. I don't know if I showed it to you yet.
Yeah, you did. I was
Okay.
thinking of grabbing that.
Trogdor, you're up.
Alrighty. As much as I would love to burn everybody that's in front of me, I'm gonna be nice and not burn money, even though she messed my my move up.
Don't you have careful spell, dude?
I'm not a sorcerer. I'm a. Oh, he.
I
does.
do.
I'm like, I'm a bard. I can't. I was just trying to kill all
No,
the
Rogdor.
cultists, and I
No.
did.
No,
Haha.
Trogdor's turn. He's trying to.
Alright. I'm gonna launch my chromatic orb at level 2 at this damn dragon.
Okay. That's a save one, right?
No, that's I gotta do spell attack. I'm using
Okay.
real dice though, because screw
Okay.
that 7.
You said 7?
No, that was
screw
no,
the
no,
7.
from earlier.
Screw the 7.
From earlier.
Okay.
Let's see. Plus 6, 18 plus 6, 24. Does that hit?
Yeah.
That's 4d8.
4d8. Do it.
+18 plus 6, 24 damage.
Whew. Alrighty. Anything else?
And I'm making that fire damage, by the way.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm going to move a little bit also.
Okay.
Right there should be good.
Okay then. This dragon is going to take a deep breath. And I believe it hits everybody, but I'll just do this.
Uh-oh.
There it is. Yep, okay, so that affects everybody. So, Bunny,
This barely gets me.
Solid, yeah, it's gas, so it's gonna only need barely.
Oh, shit.
Bunny, Bunny, Solus, and Magnus make a save.
Which kind?
It is Constitution.
Okay.
Oh, you need Constitution. Okay.
Yep, Constitution.
Come
on, no win.
Woohoo! I finally
No
got
way.
a good roll.
With a crit
No win. No win.
That's a
I
nat
got
20.
I got a 19 plus 2, so 21.
Okay.
Well, that means I take no damage.
What's our last one?
Hold on. I closed out on my character sheet and I can't find it. There it is.
You are a +3.
Oh.
Alright, so Solus fails. Looks like Magnus crit success. So Magnus, you held your breath, and Bunny, you only breathed in a little bit and then held your breath, so you're gonna take half damage. But this dragon takes a deep breath and then lets go exhale of poison gas, and it's going to then fly up in the air and begin flying away.
That counts as a win.
And let's see.
You pansy, get back here.
Magnus,
I mean, that counts as a win.
Magnus,
No, get
ready.
back here. I wanted your hide.
Say what?
I said get ready, they're gonna need you.
Oh, shit.
65. Alright, so Bunny takes 25 damage, and Trogdor, I'm sorry, and Solus, you take 50 damage.
Oh,
Solus
I'm
just probably-
down.
I'm
I am
unconscious.
down. I have 50 health and I'm down.
I had 15 left, so yeah, I'm unconscious.
Alright, so yeah, you guys, as the cloud dissipates, you guys see Solus and Bunny on the ground. You guys have a reaction at this moment.
all right. I
That
think it's my
would
turn, isn't it?
almost instant kill me.
Well, going to 0 is an instant killed. If I...
Well, I mean, it was almost double my health, but I had all that temp HP.
Oh yeah, no,
I have
don't worry.
5.7 minutes.
I mean it when I say you won't die before level 5. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Now again,
Really close
Magnus, I
Yes.
love playing it close. I need you to know where you stand in this world. Magnus, Magnus, Trogdor, and Roland, you can respawn to seeing Bunny and Solus down after the gas clears.
Okay. Well, let me ask you a mechanics question.
Mhm.
I have one spell left. If I cast Prayer of Healing, do they have to already be revived to receive the healing, or does it automatically heal them and I don't have to do the revive thing?
Prayer of Healing. That just gives HP up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range. Regain HP. Yeah, that's fine. It's
Okay.
Okay, so the way to visualize reaching 0 HP is it's that moment where the hero gets knocked down. They're not dead, but they're incapacitated. They can't get back up until someone helps them in some way, and then they can get back up and join back in the fight. That's what dropping to 0 is. And then you do your death saves, which is you fighting against your own wounds. That's why there's a possibility of getting 3 successes and just getting back up on your own. Because you're not down and out. If you can fight your own wounds, you can even stand back up. It'd be at 1 HP. You'd be Rambo at the end of the scene, but you would be standing.
Oh. All right. So here we go. Incoming. Let me go second level. My second level spells. I should have one left. And let's see where it is. I'll clear that last roll. Here we go.
You have one second
Prayer
spell
of Healing.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. It's 2d8 plus 4.
There you go.
All right.
11.
Yep. So everybody gets 11 HP. If you already have more HP when you're temp HP, then you get nothing.
Yay.
Hold on, I'm trying to.
Now,
There.
did the dragon leave, or is it just over there?
It is actively flying away during that time that you guys were healing. Roland and Trogdor, you still have your reaction in this moment.
Fire!
Is that motherfucker even in range?
I mean, he is for me.
He is also 40 feet up in the air, so add 40 to whatever you're looking at.
Wow.
I mean, I got some
Yeah.
range on my shit.
He is.
I mean, I can do it with disadvantage.
If you want to, that's your reaction. Do what you will. I'm just giving you the
Thank you.
opportunity. Magnus, and you can explain how your prayer went if you want.
Okay. My fallen comrades kneel down and look up to the sky. Is it daytime or nighttime?
It is still midday.
Oh, it's midday.
Mm-hmm.
I say, Saluni, though I cannot see the moon, I know you are there. Please grant the blessing of healing upon my comrades so that we can defeat this evil.
6 plus 6.
And then
12.
That is not going to hit.
I rolled a nat 20 and a 17. So
The
that
nat
hits.
20 hits.
Okay. Even with disadvantage?
Oh, you're rolling with disadvantage? Roland is?
Oh no, yeah, it would have to be because I'm doing
Oh, I
the
thought
bow.
are you using the short? Oh, the short bow's 80, and for you it's 85. It's 85. Yeah, that's disadvantage. 17 misses, so you both let
Wait.
off arrows at the dragon.
Sorry.
Oh,
It
wait,
was a
no, I
sev-
can hit it. Wait, I can hit it.
It was
only.
a 17 on the dice.
Oh, Sullus, you were
Wait,
down.
yeah, okay,
Sullus,
that's
you
a
don't have
17
turn.
then for me.
You
Oh,
don't
I
have a
don't have
reaction.
fun.
You were dead.
Yeah, Sullus, you don't have a
Oh.
turn. This is just Trogdor
It's
and
Yeah,
Roland.
It's
Guys,
But I can say
Yeah,
roll
I
a
just brought you back
disadvantage
from my
roll.
dead, dude.
So,
it's a
yeah.
26 to hit.
A 26 hits.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, just do that 1 damage.
And
Trogdor,
I'm gonna launch.
your arrow
a,
just falls short.
I didn't do anything with an arrow.
That's
That was
10.
Did-
That's
oh,
10
boom.
total.
Oh. 10 damage?
Yeah, that was me
Alright.
attempting
Yeah.
to fire.
Okay.
But I'm down.
Trogdor, what was yours?
I'm gonna use a first level spell slot. Launch another chromatic orb at the dragon. I got 90-foot range with that.
Okay.
And
go
I'm
for
40
it.
and 40.
Yep, go for it. Roll your attack. No disadvantage. You did.
23. Does that hit?
Yeah, go ahead and do your damage.
17.
Okay. All right. So
Fire.
as Magnus jumps into action to pick Bunny and Sullus back up through his prayer of healing, Trogdor chucks a chromatic orb magically, and Roland shoots an arrow, both of which hit the dragon. You guys see the dragon stumble in the air for a moment, but it maintains its flight, and it flies out.
If that big lizard turns around, I'm running.
Flies out of sight.
Oh, I wanted his hide.
I think we'll probably get our second chance.
Let him grow a little bigger so I can get a better hide.
Ow! That thing hurt.
All right. We got a decision to make, fellas.
We gotta go kick this door and get the other cultists out. I want that shinies.
We don't know if that's the only thing that's in there. And I am tapped. Saluni loves me, but not that much.
So, do we want to go take a nap and then?
Then they're gonna definitely come back.
I'm gonna take more than a nap. I need sleep.
You got a decision, boys.
I do want to remind you guys that the druid that was here that you guys came for, she mentioned that she can't leave until this town's cleared of its natural evils. Or unnatural aspects. I forgot what I called it.
The damn
and
zombies.
you guys haven't cleared this side of the city. You came through the bottom, and you found the cultist, and then you immediately went to the tower with them. You
I mean, we
have
could go try to kick. Yeah, I
you
mean,
have an
I'm gonna
actually
go kick the door, and I got plenty of life
have
left.
an-
I
Hold
got spell slots.
yeah, you have an
I want
action
to
check in
retrieve
the
my
courtyard.
sword.
I just want to say that. Yeah, whoever's picking up the +1 longsword, go ahead and do that.
That would be me.
I
Before
believe,
I forget.
and so yeah, that's Oh, and I believe you guys found the amulet, correct?
You
No,
didn't
that's
tell us
why
you
we were
found the
still
answer.
hunting.
Oh, you're still hunting the amulet? Okay, I
Were
wasn't
we
sure.
supposed to have found it already?
I thought you did, but
Trogdor, is it in your notes, man?
It's not in my
So-
notes, so we did not.
okay.
Yeah.
Well then, that's that.
Well, I'm gonna look through this window and see if there's anybody else in there.
Nope. Inside of that building, you just see those same dead spider carcasses that you guys saw when you first entered that building.
What building? We didn't enter a building. This
You've-
building.
Oh, you haven't entered? Well then, for the first time, you're seeing those dead spider carcasses inside of there.
Alrighty. Wow.
Oh, hey, spider box.
Is the door locked?
No. You guys
Oh,
saw.
well.
You guys would have saw that cultist run in here.
Yeah, but I know
Okay,
he ran
then
in
I'm
and
gonna-
slammed the door shut.
You
I'm
want
gonna
to check
lock-
these buildings?
I'm gonna lockpick it.
Let me. Okay, it's not locked.
Wait on those buildings. We
guess,
got one building in front of us at a
Alright,
time.
let me just bring y'all in since, it's been a while anyway, so I'll just do this. At the top of the hill stands a round tower with a cottage attached. Both are in good condition, although half of the tower roof is gone. A door leads into the cottage, and there are several arrow slit windows that are visible in the tower itself. You can't help but notice an eerie quiet in the area and a strange, acrid smell in the air. The corpses of two hideous giant spiders are sprawled in the edge of the doorway inside of the building, apparently dragged inside there. Their bloated bodies are puckered and blistered and appear to have been mauled by a large animal.
All right, fellas. This tower's going to be here in the morning. And we got a place to crash with that druid.
I say let's go crash.
Alright, then I lose like 10 HP.
No, I could do this again tomorrow.
Oh, I thought it was the other one that gave it to us.
No, it was me.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
It
We'll
was
save that for later.
moi. It was moi. So
Alright, let's go crash
they
down
done ran
there.
in there.
We already
Well,
cleared half
think
the
about it.
town.
yeah, we're standing right here. There's nobody shooting arrows at us at the moment. We know a guy ran in there and locked the door. He's hurt. He's scared shitless. I think we should gather our strength and then come back and kick some ass in the name of the moon goddess.
I thought you were the sun goddess.
No, moon goddess.
Oh, okay.
What do you guys
Alright,
think?
I'm down to take a nap.
All right,
Well, I don't believe in no God, but I'll do it just cause.
right on. Let's
You guys
do
want-
this.
Okay. Gonna make your
Thank
way
goodness we cleared all that out.
down. Yep, you've cleared everything except for the other half of
The
the
northeast
city.
corner.
Pretty much.
Right on.
As you guys have reached the door, Radoth will let you in. Oh, back so soon? It doesn't feel like you finished the job outside.
Trogdor, give them a rundown, man.
Alright,
You're
well,
all charisma based.
well, listen up here, Radoff, or whatever the heck your name was again. First off, we are Phandelver's protectors, not the ruins of Thunder Tree, and we just had to deal with a freaking dragon. So you're gonna back off for 5 minutes and let us take a nap, and then we'll deal with the rest of the zombies.
The
Way to use that
hostility-
charisma, bro.
The hostility is not welcome, child. I did not task you with that, be it by my own measure. You came
Did
to
I
me.
smack him on the back of the head?
You came
No,
to me.
Being rude.
You came to me and asked for me to return to the city, and I told you that I would not leave until the task here was complete. You chose to take it upon yourself to handle that mess, and so the problems of which came with handling that mess lie with you.
All right. I'm gonna jump in. Everybody, calm down, calm down, calm down. Look. We just had a harrowing encounter with a dragon. We're pretty hurt. We just need some rest. We're gonna finish the job. We're
Yeah,
gonna
we
do
can
what we
finish the
promised to
job.
do.
We just need
We need to-
rest.
We need a little bit of shelter. We need to bed down for the night and gather our strength. Please.
Well, perhaps if you wish to use someone's space, you will talk to them with a little more grace in your voice.
Thanks, Trogdor.
You said zombies, not dragons.
I use no specific terms other than unnatural beings. Well, I must keep doing my work. You are welcome to hold on to the corner and take a rest. She'll walk over
Thank
to
you.
a table that has like herbs and stuff on it, and she'll be reading a book.
All right, smoke them if you got them, boys.
Outside, if you're gonna do that, please. I have flammables in here.
We probably
I forgot
shouldn't
who I
hear
was
him.
talking to. I forgot who I was talking to. I'm gonna wait until sundown so I can do my prayers.
Are you guys taking a long rest here?
I'm
Long or
Yeah.
short?
Well, just think about, okay, if we do short, we're gonna get some health back, but I have no power.
Yeah, we
None.
go short.
let's
I'm
all
not
do a
gonna get
long
anything
rest.
from it except health.
So
Alright, well, we do-
you're saying you need a long. Then.
Yes,
Okay.
I need to talk to the goddess.
You need to pray. Okay, let's
Yeah.
take a long rest. We
Crack
set
at it
up
first thing in the
our-
morning.
We set up our sleeping bags and
Well, make sure it's okay with the old man now.
A lady, it's a female.
I thought
I thought it was an old man druid.
I thought it was an old man too.
No.
so did I.
I figured it was an old woman from the start.
I
See,
remember.
you should have been nicer to her, man.
If I knew it was a woman, I would maybe be nicer. I thought it was a man.
There is.
You gotta remember, my notes are very vague. They just say rain off.
Hold on, I'll find her thing.
I thought I was an old dude druid.
See, we're on the same page, Magnus.
Yeah.
For Radoff. That doesn't have a picture. Oh, it's a female. Sorry.
Okay, well then, I apologize, madame. I had a little, must have still had some smoke in my eyes or some webs or something, I don't know.
Yes, handling the real world can be a heavy task for some. Alright, well, I mean, if you guys want to just stay here, you guys don't want to... Yeah, you want to ask any questions or do anything here, or are you just going to take your long rest? Flat
Oh,
out?
like I was planning on waiting until I was planning on waiting until sundown so I could do my prayers.
I mean, it's midday. Y'all could literally just go to sleep now and then come back, wake up in the middle of the night, finish it in the middle of the night if you want to.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
sleep in this abandoned building, just in case this building gets ambushed.
That's the building that
That's
has
the building that had all the
spiders
spiders.
That's the one that had all the spiders in it,
in
dude.
it. That's still gonna have all its webbing and the corpse from the cocoons.
And there's only a single entrance, man, and we got all us in there. And
I'm
the old hag.
gonna before we do the long rest, I'm gonna spend an hour doing my ritual to bring back my cat.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, the
Do you
cat.
do you still have the token, or you may get it?
Let me see. I don't think I have
Kitty
access to
cat.
a token.
Okay, now hold on, guys. We do have an option. If we do a short rest, I do get my channel divinity back. I can boost up our health, but I won't have no spells. And I think we might be able to finish off. You know what I'm saying?
I don't have any. I'm not gonna have any spells or anything. I'll be completely useless if we don't get a long rest because I only have one bardic inspiration dice, I'll be pretty much useless
Bardic
and sitting
Inspiration
with
is
pretty
really
much
short.
nothing.
Bardic
I
Inspiration
I
is back
I
in
Yeah,
the
let's
think
do the
room.
we've
long rest.
yeah I think it's just best if we do the long rest.
Oh no, the
It'll
Bardic
be like
that's
8,
later
9
on.
p.m. when we go back to the tower. We'll be good, and we'll be in the moonlight. We'll rock on. Let's do that.
I don't have a night version of this map, but yeah, you guys can take a long rest and wake up at nighttime. Is that what you guys want to jump to?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Well,
Well, they
I'm
want
gonna
to do
go
the
outside, do my
prayer.
prayers. Yeah, I'm gonna go outside, do my prayers, even though it's daytime.
Bunny looks way less upset now that she has her cat back.
All right. So I go outside, do my prayers, and let me go to my character sheet, click long rest.
All right. Anyone else need to do anything else before the long rest, or?
Nope.
All right. Then we can jump to the after the long rest. You guys will see Radoth sitting in a chair, kind of laying on the table with her head down. Um, and you guys, it'll be like the middle of the night right now, so you guys are welcome to wake up and do whatever you need to do here.
Question: is it a clear, moony night, or is it cloudy and I can't see shit?
Let's see. There's 6 phases of the moon. Roll d6.
What is it?
Oh, I was rolling. I'm sorry. I was talking to
Oh. What?
you. Okay,
Oh.
you rolled a DF anyways. Um, it
I don't
is
even know what that does.
it is a clear night and it is a half moon.
Okay, I can see then. We're good.
All right.
All right.
What do you guys want to do? It is. We'll say it's about 2 in the morning.
Okay. All right.
Oh, at the moon.
Let's go get that far right
Yeah, let's
corner and
head
get
on
that
back to
done.
the tower.
We're at the tower first. Let's go to the tower first.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we know that. Well, that was the last place we were at. We do know
Just
that
completely ignore the trees.
the amulet's not in the tower though, because Dean messed up and told us we didn't have it. So
Well,
it's
I mean,
not in there.
we haven't been in there. Oh yeah, true. I thought it was gonna be the shinies.
Man, it's a shame.
Whoa, what?
They're just playing with their thing.
Oh.
All right. Like I said, that door's not locked. It's still not.
I'm gonna wander in there and see if I can find us some treasures, some shinies.
All right. Go ahead. You go in. You see that this back door is already left open, and this door is also open. Inside here, where there would have been a stash, you see only a handful of gold coins there, and a couple moonstones. Or, I'm sorry,
We'll take.
a couple goblets with moonstones in them.
I would kindly request that I could have one of those moonstones. It is sacred to my religion.
I mean, they're embedded in a goblet. Do you want
Yeah,
the goblet
yeah,
with it, or are you gonna pry it out?
It's a set of 4 silver goblets set with moonstones in them.
Oh, I would just appreciate it if I could have one.
All right, we'll divide that up when we get out of here. That way you can
Right on.
have one, use it for your
I'd like to
offerings.
use it, in my offerings and ceremonies and all that nonsense. It's not nonsense. She's my goddess.
Then there's 15 gold and 80 silver still laying on the ground.
Yeah,
Bag that up, baby.
I told you we should have came in during the day. They came back and stole their shit.
I mean, since the consequence applied, I'll let you go ahead and know. I told you he ran in here, and then y'all went to sleep for 8 hours, so...
He escaped, of course.
He finished...
But we didn't.
With all the stuff.
He finished collecting all the stuff out the back door.
Oh, damn. Did he leave tracks? One of you rogues peoples track him.
It's been 8 hours. All the tracks are that, and plus you have to do that with disadvantage in the dark. You don't have.
Should I still roll for it?
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna give him the super night vision.
I'm gonna super night vision.
Yeah.
I mean,
I can give him.
Let's see.
Hold on, where the hell's it at?
Who's rolling? One person gets to do this. Solus?
Hold on a second.
Or Roland?
Can I use eye for detail to check for? No,
Eye
that wouldn't work, would it?
Where the hell is it at?
No.
That ability I got where I can give him like 300 feet of like superior night vision.
Ah, no,
You
it can.
You can
I can do.
share. You can share dark vision. That doesn't really change actual.
I can use eye for detail to make an intelligent roll to check for uncover footprints, or footprints that are a little faded.
All right, I'll let you do it. It's still gonna be at disadvantage because it's night and there's like no lights.
Okay, so that is investigation at disadvantage. What is my investigation? Oh, there it is. The lowest is a 17.
All right, with a 17, you don't see any footprints, but you do manage to find a dropped item from their getaway grabbing. It is a scroll, and when you open it, you don't read wizard, so you don't know what it says. No one reads.
Anyone? Can anyone read wizard?
I mean, is wizard a language?
It's
Arcane, dude. You'd probably be the closest Trogdor.
I mean, I'm a bard. I have magic.
Wizards write in a way that only other wizards can decipher, and that's
Gotcha.
even with an Arcana check. Like lore-wise, that's how.
Oh, it's a wizard scroll.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. So,
So
like the thieves can't.
It's a spell scroll, and all spell scrolls are wizard scrolls. So
Oh,
unless
okay.
you're a wizard, you can't read the scroll, but you can use identify to figure out what it is, and you can ask a wizard.
Oh, okay. We have an unknown wizard scroll.
Alrighty.
Oh well, sorry about that, guys.
Was
I
that
didn't
counting
want-
the circular building also? Or just the square
That
building?
is where it was. The square building had the dead spiders in it.
Okay. Alright, well, tally ho and away we go, I guess. I mean, I'm going to cut through the woods here and then go this way.
Follow along.
All right, go ahead.
I'm going to peek in this window here.
Do you have dark vision, Trogdor?
I got you if you need it, bro.
I don't have dark vision, but I can get some.
So technically, Trogdor, you can't see nothing right now.
Yeah,
can
you
only-
said it was a clear night with a half moon.
Yeah, so you can see outside, and now you're looking inside of a building.
Okay, now I'm looking inside the building, yes. Okay, no, I thought you were saying I couldn't see anything while I was walking there.
I have
I'll
dark
let
vision.
you-
Can I
I'll
look
let
through the
you
window?
walk- I'll let you walk there.
Okay, then you go look in the building.
Trogdor, I don't know you can't see if you don't tell me, bro.
You know,
Trogdor, would you like me to help you?
That'd be appreciated, but I can see.
I'm
fully.
already looking.
So,
I'm
so Solus, the window is 3 feet high. You get picked up?
I gotta get on my shoulders, little guy. You might be a little too tall for the window then.
But I see.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and use my. I'm gonna grant everybody the 300 feet.
Alright, so Trogdor, as you lift up Solus, and Solus looks inside, Solus, you can see a number of still dead, or like not moving dead bodies laying on the ground, looking very similar to the first group of dead bodies you found, or your party found when you first entered the Thunder Tree.
I don't see anything but a ton of dead bodies.
Oh man,
Well, loot 'em, man.
The fight.
Search them.
I'm looking through the window. I'm not inside. Why don't you guys go search them?
Magnus, that's not a concentration thing, right? Your Twilight Magnus?
No, I can use it once per long rest.
Okay, that's what I was making
Yeah.
sure.
The crazy gnome that likes to huck
No, it's only lasts an hour though, bro.
is scared of the dark. Got it.
What?
No, it's not. It's not that he's scared of the dark. It's I can't see anything.
No,
even though
I
I'm
was
freaking
I
dragon.
was making in character comment.
You know he's snarky, man.
Damn, 20 years.
So is the door unlocked?
Yeah, door is unlocked.
I'm just gonna kick it open.
That's the fun thing
Because-
about ruined cities. No one locks doors. There's no one to lock the doors.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kick the door open.
All right. Making a bunch of noise. As soon as you kick that door open, the zombies are going to stir. Congratulations. No one move because you're in battle.
Oh,
Dang it! You
It's
idiot!
fine. It's fine. I got this.
I blame the gnome. He said they were dead bodies.
That's all I saw.
Ugh, that's a.
How was I supposed to know they were gonna come alive?
I need to reorganize this music. The way I have it laid out is terrible.
Shitty roll, shitty roll.
No, do.
But I'd rather get shitty rolls now than in combat.
Right,
Do
initiative
have
is
a force
acceptable.
roll? Yeah. 16. Hey, something good for once.
better than my normal terrible.
There we go.
It's
Oh.
unnaturally quiet. It was weird.
Sorry.
I know my mic died for a second. Let me roll initiative here. Go. Wow, I can't read that. Oh, a 5. No, a 6.
Oh,
No, a 5 on the dice. So a 10. No, I have a +4, so a 9 total. That's really good.
He can have 9.1.
you pulling a Solus.
My dexterity is a 17, so I think Roland probably has a higher dex. I think Roland would go before me.
Yeah, I have a higher dex.
So yeah, it would be Roland that goes before Bunny.
Okay.
She rolled a 9 as well, but Roland
Okay.
would go before her. So
I'll put a 9.1.
yeah.
Ooh, I so want to turn on Dead, but then I won't be able to give everybody all those goody hit points, man.
What happened to my token? It just disappeared.
Did you hit backspace?
Are you underneath the cat?
No, my cat's there, but I'm not. I disappeared,
Backspace will delete your token if you hit that on accident.
and I don't have access to the token on this roll 20. So
I know, I got you. Hold on.
Yeah.
The cat has to
Who is
roll
it? Who
initiative
is
too,
that?
doesn't it?
Who's that that's missing? Roland?
yeah, let me
No.
check how Find Familiar
Bunny.
works.
Bunny.
Yep.
Thank you.
I got a 9 as well, but I'm
You don't
trying
know
to figure.
voices yet?
Choose one forms. No, not the form. I'm just trying to
Woo!
find it. Okay, so it obeys. It
That's a
rolls
big
its
bitch.
own initiative. Okay, I was just trying to figure out how that works.
There, I got you.
So-
You too. There you go.
So the cat rolls its own initiative, and then
The cat rolls a nat 20. I'm gonna freak.
that would be funny. No, it did not. It rolled a 4. It did roll higher than Bunny though.
Run away, kitty.
I rolled a 19, so it did on the dice. So it has a dex of 2, so +2. So 21.
Jesus. So
What's
Maybe
the
it won't
kitty
die this
gonna
time.
do?
The cat can move away and do nothing. It has 40 feet of
Cat
movement.
rolled
It can
a higher
dash.
initiative than all of us.
After it's, I
added
mean,
it
Bunny
to
would probably tell it to just run away so it doesn't die.
I added it to the turn order. So,
Boo.
Yep.
alright. I believe that's everything. Oh, Solus, you didn't put yours in.
Oh, what did I get again?
Whoa!
So just so I know, what way did we come from? So I don't
From
have the
the-
cat.
Came from here.
Yep. Into. There we goes.
We went this way.
Okay, so it's gonna go 5, 10. Hold on. Yeah, it's gonna move. It's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's gonna go 30 feet. Okay, it can go 35 feet over here, and then it's gonna go another 5 feet this way, and then it's gonna hide behind the bush. So, because it uses, that's just its movement, and then it can use its action to hide. Its stealth is +4. It rolled a 17 on the dice, so my cat's stealth roll was a 21.
20.
It has a +4, so 21. So to hide behind this like tree or bush or whatever.
Hmm.
And Bunny looks at you as it she knows what it told it. If you burn down that tree, so help me. I will kill you, little gnome man.
What? Me? Oh, never.
The zombies lucky don't know fireball yet.
Oh, if I knew Fireball as a rogue.
Okay.
Sorry, I messed up my stream camera. There we go. Okay, I'll just leave it like that. Cool, that works. Okay. Well then, if the cat ran away, I believe who is next is Trogdor.
Alright, I'm going to cast first level Burning Hands into the building.
Okay. And, remind me
That's
how that
a
works.
Burning Hands is a dex save for 2 of the zombies, I believe I can hit.
That's a 2 and a 15.
Okay, the one that got the 15 will take half damage.
15-foot cone, yeah. You said the 15 takes half? Okay, so that's 3d6. Go ahead.
I got 7, 8.
8 damage with 3d6?
8 damage. Yep.
Alright, well,
Damn, brother.
A 4, a 3, and a 1.
Uh-huh.
Dang.
I guess it happens, right? So, well then, that is 8 to the guy right in front of you, and 4 to the guy in the back there. Alrighty. Anything else?
Now, if I back up, so is that opportunity attack? So he's behind a wall, kind of, or not?
Uh, well,
Combat through a
they're
door.
not, they're still standing up, so, to
Okay,
be fair.
and then I'm gonna
Yeah.
back up so that way we have some room so everybody can launch some stuff into it.
Okay.
All right, my turn.
Solus, you're up.
It's right in the door, right?
There's one right around the door, yes.
Can I run around and stab it?
If you want, you gotta go around the door, though. Yep, there you go.
D3 plus
You make me doing AoEs so hard.
D20.
Who, I make doing AoEs hard?
No, the players.
Oh.
It's
Dirty
not my
we
fault
don't
we
have
started combat at the door.
You said
we don't
30.
have very we don't have a very tanky person that I know that can tank AoEs.
You said 30-20, that hits.
Alright.
But then again, the gnome could attack my cat. So maybe I will use Cloud of Daggers.
What's the damage?
Oh.
Solus,
Hold
you're
on.
using your rapier, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So in that case, it'd be a 19 then to hit.
Okay, so 1d8 plus 4, please.
Fine. There we go. Oh.
Oof. 5 damage.
Why have I been getting ones on damage?
What was that? Damage is damage you said earlier, right? Yeah, so. Magnus is up.
All right. Okay, if I step around the corner here, is that one directly in Can I see one of them?
Yeah, you can see this one past your 2 short
Okay.
teammates.
Trog, toll the bells.
Got you.
Well, Trog is tall. You have to trog around him. But,
No. I was telling him. There we go.
alright. Zombie's gonna make some type of save.
Wisdom
3 on
DC
the
14.
3 on the die. So,
All right, so and he's already taken damage, correct?
yep.
All right.
And he's undead, so it should be bonus damage, I think.
No, it's just necrotic type. Woo! Finally!
Critical damage -12.
Finally!
Very nice. Anything else?
Oh. And let me see. Nobody's hurt. Everybody's good to go. I can see that one. I don't want to block Roland. I want to block Bunny. And I'm good.
Alright, the zombie next to Solus is going to try and slam against him. Wow. He's so short that he stumbles over top of him. Because that's a nat 1. And then 1 on the consequence. Okay, it says drop weapon. Well, he is trying to slam against you, so he's going to try and slam against you, and you're going to be so short, he falls over you and falls prone on this side. Falls on the floor.
Ooh.
Just straight
Get
tripped
him,
over.
You zombies
stabby
are so
guys.
clever.
Get him, stabby guys.
This guy's turn. Oh. 5, 10. Another slam coming for Solus. This time at 2 on the die, so your height, it's just too short. Roll ends up. Roll ends up.
And you
Alright.
guys make fun of me for being short.
5, 10. I'm gonna say I go through, so 15, 20. Oh, yeah, there we go.
How'd you go through?
What do you mean?
Can you show me the movement?
I did. I did that the whole time I was going.
Oh, it stopped you right where you're at, and then it just at 15, 20 popped up. So.
Then I said I enter through the door, right?
So where?
Steps over the gnome.
So you're jumping. You're going over the gnome and then going
Yes.
there.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, and he's prone, so he can't react with a slam.
Yeah.
Good move. Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna hit him with my rapier.
Go for it.
Ugh.
It probably hits. Just say it.
13.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And that's with sneak attack.
Yep. Sneak attack damage.
So that'd be 3d8 plus 6, right?
No. 2d6 plus 1d. You're using a rapier, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So 1d8 plus. I still have plus 5, but plus 6. 1d8 plus 6 plus your 2d6.
So that didn't register the sneak attack, did it? No, it did.
Yeah.
So a total of 11.
Oh, you just rolled 2 1s on your sneak attack.
Ugh, that hurt.
Oh man.
Bonus action disengage, using my cunning action.
All right, you have 10 more feet.
Jump over,
Alrighty.
and there we go.
That's more than 10
Nice.
feet. You'd be in front of the door.
How
You said-
so?
You said 20 here, right? Oh, you have 35. Never mind.
Yeah.
Got me again. Bunny, Bunny, you're up.
Okay, so
That was nice. That was nice, Roland. That was sweet.
hold on. I can move. Hold on. Let me.
You can move through your allies.
So yeah. Okay, so I can move through him. So I can. Okay, so I can get in there. Okay, cool. How
Just
would I?
remember the first diagonal is 5. Every diagonal after is 10.
So I do this. Then I can just move 30 feet.
Well, you can. There was no diagonals in there. If you wanted to go diagonal once, you can. Still do your 30.
Okay, so I get there, and then
Go for it.
so I go there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and attack this guy.
All right.
1 second. I'm just trying to. Okay, so I have my bardic inspiration again. So I'm gonna use spend to the target any other creature of your choice you can see within 5 feet of me. So I am gonna use slashing flourish. So first I'm gonna use my dagger, my shatter spike dagger.
Nice.
So the first zombie is gonna get hit for, if I'm assuming a 20. What is that? I'm assuming a 22 hits.
Yeah, it does.
So I do a D4 plus
1d4
4
plus
damage.
4.
Yeah, so I do a D4 plus 4 damage. So let's see what I get here. That is a 6 damage. So
Okay.
that zombie takes 6 damage, and I believe
Then you
it
do
deals an
1d6 damage to the one next to it.
Yeah. I also to the target my hit and then any other creature. So this zombie actually takes, so one zombie takes 11 damage, this one, and then the other one takes 5. So the one I'm standing right in front of, he takes
Okay, you roll
11.
5.
Yeah, and I roll a 5. And this guy here, he takes 5.
He is still standing, so they're both still standing.
And so my offhand, I'm gonna use my offhand dagger attack for, I believe that would be an my plus, I have a plus 5 to hit with that, so that's a 17. Does that hit?
Yep.
Same. So he takes an additional 1d4 plus 3 damage. So you take up to an additional 7. I did not roll a 7. I rolled no, I did roll 7. Okay, so he takes 7. So this guy also takes 7 more damage. So he takes
Right
18 total.
Right?
Yeah, the one right in front of me took 18 total, and then the guy next to him took 5.
All right.
Dang.
All right. So the zombie fails his save on what he does, and so he falls to the ground and he explodes into a cloud of ash. And now I need a con save from both Bunny and Solus.
That would be a 17.
17 saves.
Say con?
Yep, con.
Let me double check what I have. I think it's plus 3. Yep. 12.
Alright, so Solus, you take a breath of that ash as it blows up. But Bunny, you seem to be able to hold your breath beforehand. Solus, because you took a big breath of that ash, you are going to be at disadvantage on all attack and ability rolls for 1 minute.
Ooh. That's 10 tons, isn't it?
Yes, that is 10 turns.
That's a whole combat, bro.
Oh, yikes.
5, 10, 15. Another zombie emerges from the back room, and then he uses... Well, he doesn't have dash. He's stupid.
I am perfectly happy I'm a swords bard, because I can do just so much with my flourishes.
10,
Holy shit.
15, 20, and he can reach you, Solus. So, Solus, this zombie comes out of the room, stumbles over, and goes to slam against you. Does a 11 hit? No.
No.
That height of yours. No. I'm not really sure why he uses pussing. It's a little ridiculous. But the other zombie up top, that one that got hit by being adjacent to Bunny, is going to slam against Bunny. Bunny does a 19 hit.
Yes, it does.
Alright, zombie's gonna do some damage. Zombie slams its body against you. Your head's crack for a second, you take 2 damage. It's more like a shoulder bump.
Ow.
Should've waited.
Not, well, kind of ow, but not too bad. Just a little ow.
Like, not cool, bro. But it's Cat's turn. Cat doing anything?
He's just gonna remain. He's for this fight. I'm like, he could try to give help action, but if he puts himself out there, these zombies could attack him. So he's just gonna hide,
Trogdor, you're up.
stay hidden. So
Alrighty, I'm going to use my light crossbow and shoot over the gnome into the one that's directly in front of me.
Okay.
Got
That
Does a
is.
16
me
hit?
yawning.
What was the hit?
16.
16 hits.
I do 6 damage.
All right.
And that's my turn.
It
Need to
also
really move
fails
around.
its save. It falls and explodes. Bunny, go ahead and give me another check. Solace, no worries. You're affected anyways.
Yeah.
okay, that is a I believe. Hold on, let me double check. 18.
18.
I'm just breathing in some more.
Once again, you held your breath. Solace, you're up.
Oh, gosh. I'm going to try to stab this guy. I'm coughing the whole way. Let's see what I get. 2d20. That's a 2
It's gonna be
plus
well. What's the plus?
6.
An 8. An 8 hits actually.
Oh,
Mm,
dang. Okay, so I can hit it unless I roll on that one.
pretty much.
Find a better way to do this command thing. 8.
8 damage to the zombie in front of you. That zombie died. Oh wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Yep, he died. Another ash explosion. You're the only one in range. It's all good. Unless you want to do a con save and see if you breathe in more ash. Otherwise,
No,
it's
I'm good.
Magnus's turn. Unless you want to
All
do
right.
movement or anything. You good?
Let's see here.
Alright.
5, 10, 15. Can I see that? Can I see that one from where I'm at?
Just barely.
Okay. I'm gonna toll the bells again.
Alrighty. 7 on the wisdom.
He had it ready that
All
time.
right. So here we go. Where was it at? And there we go. Boom.
He has not been hurt yet. Make sure you do the right die.
Oh shit, my bad. Hold on a sec. I hit the wrong one. Then this one. Damn.
Alright, 3 damage.
All right. Welcome back to the normal. That was just a cowbell.
We need more cowbell, all right?
5. 10.
Holy shit. How many of these damn things are there in here?
Alright. Yeah, you can only kick the door open, aren't you?
No, I could.
The zombie goes to slam against you and once again rolls way too low. Rolled a 2 on the die. 5, 10, 15. It's not gonna be able to reach. Well then I guess it'll have to stop there. Roland, you're up.
Am I able to hit this one with a crossbow?
Arguably so, yeah.
Arguably so. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Mm. So I'll do this with my vicious crossbow.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for it.
That's an 18.
18 hits.
So that's 3d6 plus 7, right? Is that how I read that? The target takes an extra 7 damage.
That's only if you crit.
Okay.
If you crit, you
Okay.
get an extra 2d6 on top.
Okay. So it's
But
3d6 plus
you're
5.
hitting this one, right? It's next to the Sullus, so you'll still get
Yeah.
your sneak attack damage, which is still 2d6.
Yeah, okay.
So,
It's 12. 17 total damage.
17 is not bad. In fact, nope, it's still standing with just enough to keep standing.
Okay.
Anything else?
I'm gonna move.
Okay. That's it? Okay.
All right.
Alright, Bunny, you're up.
All right. Let me figure out how this works. Oh, okay. So I'm using cloud of daggers. So you fill the air with spinning daggers.
Mhm.
So up to 60 feet. So a cube on 5 feet on each side. So those 3 zombies there, they all need to roll me dexterity saving throws.
Hold on. I think it's supposed to take up a 5-foot square. I think it's a one thing. And a
Yeah, it's a
cube of
one
5 feet. Yeah, it's a 5, like, this token here, this is your cloud of daggers. Where would you like it? On top of
This
this
guy here.
Top of that
Yeah.
guy?
So he.
Alright,
Yeah.
so
So he
that
needs
one.
to roll A. So he takes 4 die 4 slashing damage.
Yeah, it doesn't say he doesn't roll nothing. He just takes that damage.
Damn.
Yeah, he doesn't roll. So he takes 7 damage as he goes.
Alright, 7 damage.
How long does that spell last?
It's concentration up to a minute.
Yeah.
Woo!
Alright.
That's a nice spell.
That thing falls to your daggers. It failed its save, so it stays down. It explodes. Another cloud of ash for Sullus.
Yay!
It's constant.
You fill the air with spinning daggers. It's centered on a point. You choose within range a creature. Okay, so if another one was, so I can't move it. So if these guys enter this area, then they'll take a damage.
Yep, and they're dumb zombies. So good news on that because he's just gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, walking right through it. Give me 44.
So he takes, yeah. So he rolls 4. So he takes 44 slashing damage as he enters. So that's 14.
There we go. Thing takes 14 damage as he stumbles
Yeah.
through the cloud of daggers to get to you.
Yep.
And now he's gonna slam his body into you. That's a 22. Does that hit?
Oh, okay. What hit? What rolls? What's a hit? Sorry.
22.
Yeah, that hits. Roll
You're gonna
damage.
Take 3 damage as he slams into you.
10 damage. Ow. Also, my cat's just gonna hide. But I give you permission to use my daggers and shit, cause my mom just yelled at me. I need to go eat dinner real quick.
Okay.
Buck.
Trogdor, you're up.
But yeah, if my turn does come up before I get back from dinner, I was just gonna use my daggers to attack the zombie in front of me.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'm going to, I think I'm just going to use my light crossbow again on the zombie directly in front of me.
Go for it. Man, the most chaotic party and no one went for a flank? That's
5.
crazy. 5?
Well, I was going to fill the room with fire, but everybody walked in there.
5 what? 5 the hit?
5 to hit.
Total or 5 on the die?
5 total.
Total? Then that misses.
Alrighty then.
Unfortunate.
Five.
Wait a minute, man.
I rolled a 2.
You ain't got no cantrips. You ain't got like firebolt.
I do, but we're awfully close.
Yeah, his crossbow attack is only plus
Fire
3.
Firebolt said individual.
Well then.
It's an individual one.
Yeah. Well, that brings us to Sullus if Trogdor is done.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. Guess I'm gonna stab another one. I'll take out this one.
Go for it. Can't imagine you missing, but you gotta try.
I have to roll D2 D20 again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use my whatever that thing's called. What? Oh,
Shatter Spike?
the whatever the rapier. That's what it is.
Oh, you just have a regular rapier. Okay. So it's +6, but yep, that hits. So go ahead and do
Yep, 10
1d8
plus
plus
6.
4.
8 again.
Alright. 8 damage is solid damage. Anything else?
There's nothing much I can do as a bonus action, so I
Alright.
guess I'm good.
Trogdor is up. Oh, I'm sorry, not Trogdor. Magnus, you're up.
Oh man, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's do it. Zing.
Oh, I got actually a good number here. Hold on. The 15 total.
It beat the saving throw. Hold on a second. Save
Oh, does it do
plus
half?
6. You know what I'm saying? If the target is
I
no,
mean,
it takes none. Son of a
yeah. Usually
bee.
cantrips don't do half damage on a fail.
Yep,
Anything else?
they do
No?
not. Nope.
Alright, well,
Me and that spell have got to have a talk.
the zombie next to Solus is going to slam into him. This time for an 18. Does that hit Solus?
18, yeah, that hits.
Solus, you take 7 damage as this zombie finally manages to slam into you.
Finally, took you long enough. Good job. I'm proud of you.
5, 10, 15. The zombie's gonna
Oop, I
find
never
himself in a
changed my hit
corner.
points back.
Let me also do 44. 11 damage for the zombie for walking through the cloud of daggers. And now it is going to try and slam against Solus as well. That is a 17. Does that hit?
Yes.
Alright,
Finally, it
that's
hits me.
4 damage on that one.
Alright.
Alright, that makes it Roland's turn.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go here and use vicious crossbow on this guy right here.
Go for it.
Big money, big money, big money, big money. 21.
That hits.
6 up. 10 total damage.
Okay, 10 damage to this one in front of, or behind Solus. That is enough to kill it. It fails its save, so boom. Oh, I guess I'll use roll 20 to get the con save from Bunny.
I'm just gonna move.
So this time Bunny breathes in a cloud of ash as that zombie gets struck by an arrow and blows up into a big old cloud of ash. Solus, you probably breathe in some ash too. Sucks.
Wouldn't change anything.
Oh man.
Can I
Wait, is it
use...
adding a minute every time?
Yeah.
Or is it just
Yeah,
resetting the
it's a
clock?
refresh. It's another mouthful of zombie ash, so.
Does cunning action let me dash?
Yes, the dash is an action from cunning actions.
And that's... Do I get my normal speed, or how does
You get
that
your
work?
regular movement and then a regular dash.
Okay. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm having math difficulties.
You have another 30 feet, 35 feet.
Yes.
You have 70 total.
Damn, you can move.
5...
Damn elves.
Are you a wood elf?
30, 35.
Stopping there.
Yeah.
Dope.
I was gonna sneak before you said something. By the way, I'm like, why did he say something?
If you sneak, you have to move at half speed.
No. What you were? Never mind. You're not getting it.
With the
Sorry.
dope.
With the what?
No,
With the
never
dope.
mind.
Nothing.
Nothing. You're not getting
I
it.
missed something.
Nothing.
Damn, I got missed out. Roland does a 16 hit.
A 16. I don't think so. It does.
It does. Cool. So as you move to the back, right where you stop, two sticks come to life, and they both swack at you. One for 16, one for a dirty 20. So you're gonna take 1, 4,
What the hell is that?
6 damage.
Okay.
Here
6
is the
damage.
Here is what you're looking at. These things came to life out of the bushes and trees and thwacked you.
Ugh.
It's like we fought them in the first building.
Ooh, they're made of wood, bro.
I know.
They're all
I was
wood.
confused when you said stick. It's a
All
little
right.
stick.
Too bad don't have fire.
Yep, and none of y'all
I
know
mean,
that
you have a
rolling.
tinderbox.
None of y'all know that rolling got attacked. Just so y'all know. Keep that in mind. So do D20. I'm gonna go ahead and roll that for Bunny. The first attack hits. The second one misses with +6. Nope, that's 8. That does hit. Let me do his first damage first. That's going to be 1d4. Oops. 1d4 plus 5 plus 2d6. 15 damage. Oh, I was supposed to do that at disadvantage, so really the 8 hit, so there we go. 15 damage, and then, oh, the zombie got its save, so even though this zombie falls at first, you see its eyes light back up as it begins to stand back up. Bunny's gonna do the offhand attack. A nat 1.
Ooh. Ugh.
1d6, 4. What's 4 on the consequence die? Hit themselves. Unfortunately, he goes to swipe at the zombie, and he instead
Has himself in the leg.
does 4 damage to himself, slicing himself in the leg or the side.
Doesn't he do a concentration check for that?
See, oh, because he's holding his spell. I can't
Yeah.
imagine it being too
Yeah,
bad, but 1d20.
The dagger
Oh, what's his
cloud.
plus? Oh no, what's his plus? 2. Oh, that's not gonna save it. Yep, he lost his cloud of daggers from hitting himself. He's gonna
Good
be so
job.
mad. He's gonna be so mad. He's gonna be
Oh,
like,
well.
that's not what I gave consent to do.
Consequences, man.
Another
Consequences.
tree comes to life and attacks Roland. Does a 18 hit.
Yes.
That is another 3 damage. It's the cat. Oh yeah, the cat's gonna stay over there. Trogdor is up.
Let's see. Well, I really don't want to burn all my friends in there.
Hold on, I'll be right back. 1 sec.
Okay. Hopefully Buddy won't be long too.
From there, would I be able to see that one?
Yeah, arguably so.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my dagger at it.
Okay. You're gonna throw a dagger at it, you said?
Yeah, I got the dagger. Yeah, dagger's got a 20-foot range, right?
Yeah, you can throw a dagger. No, that's fine. Um. All right then. +4 to your d20. Go ahead.
Does a 9 hit?
9 does hit. Yes. So 1d4 +2.
5.
5. All right. This dagger just slices this zombie right in the arm, and it just kind of does that arm wave thing you always see them do as they take damage. Anything else?
Nah, that's it for now.
Solus is up.
Of course.
Oh, I'm up. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were gone.
I'm like busy like making food, so
Yeah, but
Oh.
if
I'm
you,
like
I could
I'm
roll
like
20
Keo,
in
but
it.
I'm muted.
I can roll 20 it like I did for Bunny.
I've seen what you've done for Bunny. No, thank you.
I just rolled 20 in it. Not my fault. I did what he said.
2
Yeah,
plus whatever
yeah, you're 6.
on
That hits.
this guy in the corner.
All right, yeah, that hits. Because it's 8. So
Roll the 8 plus 4. Come on, 8 again. Why do I keep getting 4s?
all right. The zombie falls, but you see its eyes light back up, and it begins to stand back on its feet.
You got to
Why
burn them,
won't you
bro.
go down?
You got to burn them, bro.
As a bonus action, can I just light some tinderbox in perpetuation for next turn?
I mean, I guess so. They're not wearing like nothing in here is flammable. It's a stone building with nothing in it.
If y'all don't kill this thing, I'm about to set it on fire.
Magnus is up.
All right. What can I see from here?
You can see Solus lighting a match.
But that's the only thing that's that's the
Yeah,
only thing that's in,
from that
that's
angle,
the only,
yeah. From your angle, yeah.
okay. And
Yeah, but
Trogdor's in my way.
you would be
I should have moved. My
you,
bad.
Oh,
Hey,
you're
my
fine. You're
bad.
fine.
you'd be
You're fine.
aware that the 2 zombies are in there.
I know, but most of my stuff's line of sight. I got to be able to see them.
Yep.
All right. Well, quickly, short round. How you feeling, bro?
That's
A little hot. Not too bad though.
My saloon's name, short round be healed. With a healing word.
Alright, it's a
In
D4.
whose name?
Salute.
Saloon.
Who the heck is that?
Goddess of the moon.
That's the goddess that just patched up your holes in your body.
Yep, 6 HP
Ah.
for Solus. Anything else? That's a bonus action, so.
Yeah, I know. Now my action. I don't see what them clouds do. I ain't running in there.
Yeah, and you have
Oh
your,
yeah,
you have your
right
movement.
here.
You have your movement as well if you wanted to go somewhere.
Yeah. Okay, if I moved 1 square to my right, would I be able to see the one to Solus's left?
You'd have to step forward to see them.
Like from here?
Yeah, no, you'd have to step forward.
I'm not getting within radius of that. So, I mean, I healed you, bro. I'm not going in that room. All right, I'm done. I'm not going in that room.
I wouldn't either. I kind of regret coming in here. I keep getting gassed.
I mean, I try to leave the door open so they'll come out, but no, it's all run in there.
Another tree of light comes to life and goes to attack Roland. This one with only a 12. I don't think that hits.
Nope.
Alright.
Woo!
The 2 zombies are both going to try and slam against Solus. The first one is a 9, and then the second attack is an 18. I think the 18 hits. So somehow Solus dodged the first one, and then the other one slammed against him, giving him 6 damage. Get that
Well,
healing.
there goes that little bit of healing.
This one's going to step to the side so it's not standing where you are rolling. And then 2 of the blights are going to try and attack rolling again. We have a 12 and a dirty 20.
The 12 misses.
Yep. That's 3 damage to rolling.
Okay.
They're whittling you away. You're up.
Can I light this one on fire using my tinderbox?
You can attempt to. You go ahead and roll a survival check.
Okay. $19.
Alright, yeah. You can light, which one?
This one.
On the left? Alright, roll a d6 for fire damage.
5.
Alright, yeah, you light this one on fire and it just sizzles and falls on the ground, turning into ash.
Cunning action, disengage. Or yeah.
Okay, go for it.
I'm gonna get. Oh, sorry, that's one too many than I want to go. There's branches back here. Help! As I yell out.
I almost want to make out.
Well, no, duh. There's trees back there. Of course they're gonna be
Damn, I should have
branches.
held my action. Then I could have used my movement. Damn, I got to think this shit through.
I would have made you do a wisdom check to see if you even. Okay, there's branches.
You want me to do one? I'll do one.
No, it's okay. You guys aren't
Okay.
going for it, so it's okay. So the first attack's gonna hit. So that's 1d4 plus 5 plus 2d6. All right. I don't think the zombie's gonna save this one. Yep, that's a fail because it's a high enough damage. The zombie dies and explodes into ash, and now Trogdor is close enough for some ash. So go ahead and do a roll for con save, Trogdor.
21.
21 saves. 5, 10, 15. Second attack, no longer at disadvantage because of this flanking position. Regular attack. Oh, I roll the d20. That's gonna hit. So 1d4 plus 4 for this one. That's 8 damage, which is just enough. Does he save? He just manages to save. So the zombie goes down, and you see its eyes light back up as it begins to try and stand. What's their movement? 5, 10. There we go. Alright. Trogdor, you're up again.
Alrighty. I'm going to go this way over here and see what the hell he's talking about with branches. I mean, there's trees back there. Of course, there's branches. That makes 30 there. Now, I would be able to see them, right?
For your first appearance, they would just look like standing trees or
Oh,
standing
okay.
branches. Whenever you don't know that they are alive, they just look inanimate, just like trees.
Gotcha. So I guess I'm gonna hold my action and ask Roller what the hell he's talking about getting attacked by trees or something.
Can I respond?
Yep, but he can't act until
Okay.
you do something.
Kill the trees. Look, as I point.
But they're trees. I mean, I'm all for burning the forest down, but
They attack. They scratch and it really hurts. Can't you see I'm bleeding? Look at all this blood.
yeah. Did you trip and fall or something?
No, the trees over there. They're attacking.
Solus, you're up. Oh, is Boop still away?
Boop.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Can you roll for me this time?
Sure. Slash R 1d20. That's gonna hit, and let's just say you did it with your rapier.
Disadvantage?
Another 8. No, because you're flanking. The zombie fails its save, so it explodes, and you both breathe in another cloud of ash. But all the zombies are now cleared. Would you like to move any movement, or stay where you're at for now?
Can I move closer to the trees to try to figure out what the heck's going on over there?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Alright, Magnus, you are up.
All right. I'm going to proceed to 5. Oh, man. Why did it do that? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can't see shit. Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
Officially.
Alright. Magnus is there.
And just yell out, hey, wellness check.
Bad.
I'm hot again.
Okay.
5.
So roll is close enough for me to bonus action healing word him, right?
Would I have seen them move?
What's your natural perception?
Oh, let me see here.
Mine's
The way
11.
they just walked away. That was so funny.
I'm gonna say that you were too busy looking at Roland's face to naturally see the trees move.
Okay.
But look, they're not there anymore.
Now I'm
Oh,
concerned with Roland's condition.
Alright, so now you guys have a time outside of turns in combat to figure out what you want to do.
Okay, what are you talking about? You're talking about trees moving? Are you okay? Did you hit your head?
there are these trees. They're magical trees, and they can attack. They come out of nowhere.
Well, I'm gonna wander over yonder then, I guess, and see what he's talking about.
Be careful.
And I'm going to hit Roland with a healing word. That sucked. Oh, no. 4. Okay, cool. 5.
That's 5.
Alright, 5.
Y'all are burning up all my damn spell slots.
The closer
You're
you
still
get,
on the
Trogdor, the closer to that side of the building you get, the more like a little uneven forest is back there.
Like, all I see is trees rolling. What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know what to tell you.
All right, I guess search the house then. Let's go.
Yeah. Follow behind them. Is that a back door?
Yep, that is a back door. So I'll go ahead and give you this. So you are inside what appears to be barracks that have withered away through the years, but it still stands better than most buildings in town. Its rooftop features a simple battlement, and arrow slit windows confirm that it was built to serve as a type of small keep in times of emergency. Inside the building itself is pretty barren. All marks and items have been removed from the building from when it was used, and you're basically looking inside a well-structured stone empty barracks building.
Now, when I kicked the door open, I saw a ladder. Anybody actually can do investigation checks? I'd say go check up there.
I mean, overall, the building still has some furnishings, and there is that ladder leading through a trapdoor to the roof of the small tower. Um, and then these chambers, each of which contain some double bunks inside them. So you're looking at where probably the guards slept, and the rooftop is where the arrow slits are ready for use.
let's ransack the beds, man. Let's do a quick search.
Yes. I
Okay.
would like to use eye for detail to spot any hidden objects.
Okay.
So a wisdom check. Let me read that again.
Oh, wouldn't it be an intelligence? Because investigation.
Starting at the third level, we can use a bonus action to make a wisdom perception check to spot a hidden object, or make an investigation check to uncover or decrypt clues.
Okay, well then I guess perception. That's so strange. Just a different way to do investigation using your wisdom instead.
What is my prescription? Oh, there it is.
I think you got pretty decent perception.
Yeah, I do. 23.
23. Is that a natural 20?
No. Dirty 23. I have a plus
I
5.
I have a +3 here. What's your wisdom? Did I open the wrong one? This is
I
Roland,
think
right?
so. Yeah.
Your wisdom, I have 12, right?
Perception check.
Yeah, but your wisdom is a 12, which is a +1. You're proficient with perception, so you get your proficiency bonus a +2.
Which
So
is plus 2, so it's a plus 5.
should be a +3. Your wisdom is 12. 12 is a +1.
Okay, then my
If you're-
character sheet's messed up.
Well, the character sheet would be using intelligence,
Did-
not wisdom, for
my-
that section.
Now, my expertise shows that you picked sleight of hand and thieves' tools. Did you accidentally mark perception instead?
Wow.
'Cause that
what?
would-
Sorry?
At level whatever it was, you got expertise. And on my sheet, I have sleight of hand and thieves' tools. If you have expertise in perception, you would get +5 because you get double proficiency. If you're
That's
using,
what I have on my sheet.
okay, so I have sleight of hand and thieves' tools. Which ones? So if you have perception, which one do you not have?
Let me log on to...
Yeah.
Because I'm using a paper copy.
It's all right. Yeah. 'Cause
I'd
you're
like to do a perception check as well while he's trying to figure that out.
You would use a investigation check. He's using an ability that lets him use his wisdom instead of his investigation.
Okay, so then we'll go with what's on my online sheet, which is a 21 anyways.
Okay. But what's the expertise you have on your sheet? Sleight of hand or thieves' tools?
We'll go with what's on D&D Beyond.
This is +6. Now I'm even more confused. What the? I'm gonna have to look at it. But okay, it's fine. 24. You do find a note. And whenever you open it, it looks to be a poorly handwritten, grammar is awful note that mentions someone's longing to be with someone he misses. And
I'm gonna
it's-
share
We
that
found a
with you.
stupid love letter.
Yeah, read it out loud. This guy's so cheesy. Make fun of him.
What a dude.
All right, if that's the only thing we found. Now, do we do a check for each room or just one overall?
I just gave it an overall for you.
Okay. I guess we're going upstairs.
Upstairs is a roof, and it's just a roof.
Oh, there's nothing up there?
No, it's a trapdoor that leads to the roof, because it was like the defense spot for this town that went back when it thrived. So like archers would post up there.
So
Okay.
good.
Like, there's nothing up there. There's not arrows or anything.
No, this place has been fully cleaned out. This is
Okay.
this is a long lost city. Long lost.
I'm gonna stand here and pick up my dagger I threw.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick
There
up
you
my
go.
arrows.
I was gonna remind you if you forgot. Good job.
And I'm
Okay.
gonna wander outside, I guess.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm
where
gonna
the hell have we not looked, man? We still
I'm
have not
gonna
found that amulet.
heading over to this building.
The only
I
thing
mean, we didn't actually check the cultist house. We just
Yeah,
kind of left
I'll-
with them.
Yeah, I'll say that from just to give you guys a tip. If you haven't found the amulet, then that means you haven't checked any of any of the buildings starting from over here to down here, and everything in between that for the east side. So pretty much this is the only building you have checked by note.
What's up with that thing with the star on it?
That is a statue. Glad you asked.
Big
Let me.
building I checked last session. This one right here.
Well, you got in there, then you left.
Yeah, you were going to check and then you left. So,
Oh yeah.
this leaning statue is at least 10 feet tall, including the base. It depicts an old hero of Neverwinter, but you'll have to roll a history check to know more information about who the hero is and such like that.
Boom.
Oh. What? Okay.
You don't remember. You just know that he looks
Okay.
very familiar.
Okay. Cool. Well, follow the gang.
So, sorry, we're going to check this house?
I'd say just start checking houses.
Yeah.
My investigation's garbage, so I'm leaving that to you guys. They're actually smart.
Check this one.
Yeah,
As I
can
get to the
I'm
tower-
gonna keep a lookout.
Do an investigation.
can I use a perception based skill?
No, you cannot.
15 plus.
It has to be investigation.
Let's see that building. Yeah, investigation is for
Ooh.
searching buildings and such. So
Crap.
Sullus, you'll find heaps of wreckage littering the interior of this ruin. In one corner stands a broken loom. This appears to be an old weaver's place, perhaps where they would do alterations in cloth making. Unfortunately, there's nothing in here but the remnants of a long lost weaver's cottage.
All right. Not this one.
Roland, you're doing an investigation on that room right there?
Yes.
Unfortunately, that is just a run-down, lost building, and there doesn't seem to be any ramification of what it used to be there.
I'm just keeping an eye out for these mythical trees that that attack people.
All right, let's check the next one. Short round. Did we check this little one over here?
That one is the same as the one on the opposing side. It's a long-lost building that of use is long gone. It was probably some form of storage back in the day.
All right. Try to catch up with the fellas.
Sullus, you gonna do anything else?
I'm just gonna catch up with everyone else.
I'm going to tell Sullus, you stay here. And I'm going to sneak around to the back.
Okay.
Again, sneaking around to outside of places.
Yeah.
The doors to this building where the cultists were are still both open from whenever you guys first came through here.
But you said we haven't checked this one.
Well, we walked in and found the
We
cultists
didn't.
and they walked
found
out.
Yeah, we didn't get a chance to search it or nothing. We got finagled by them dipshits and we followed.
I still didn't get to kill the damn dragon.
It flew away. It counts as a win.
I mean, the building is completely empty now at this point. Maybe if you didn't take 8 hours of a rest before you checked the building, maybe there'd be something. But the cultists cleared out. Even the small table that was in there seems to have been taken away.
Oh, not the table.
Damn.
That was a nice table. I wanted that.
Well, hopefully this stupid amulet's hidden. Where else? Okay, well,
Yeah, these
Well-
two buildings left.
while they're inside there, I'm gonna go and check inside here.
As soon as you step inside, you hear a cat let out a loud hiss and run away, doing that loud meow they do when they get mad scared. And it hops out the opening in the back and runs off. I gotta use the soundboard more. I gotta use that.
All right. I
But
guess I'm
as for the building itself, that's empty. And
crap.
y'all remember y'all did search this one. Solace is where you found your uh, rebar shaped like a rubber duck
With a
yeah.
with a gnome hat.
with a
And
gnome
search
hat.
this
I
one.
know that.
Yeah, the gnome hat looks to be made of old rusty nail hanging off of it. All right, do
Hold
an
on. Has anyone
investigation on that one, Roland.
picked this building?
We did, so
Yeah, Roland, go ahead.
Okay.
That's an 11.
11. Alright, so you found a ruined shop that's cluttered with sagging storage shelves and broken furniture. Shards of glass and pieces of pottery glint in the weeds and rubble next to the rotted books and casks that have been left behind. This looks to be the remnants of an old herbalist shop. Unfortunately, with an 11, you don't really find much inside of that building.
I walk out looking sad.
Oh, wait, hold on. They have a little
Oh.
line here. I didn't realize that. Alright. Like, it says it succeeds automatically if you were sent here for it, so I guess there's that. You find
Oh,
a...
nice.
Yeah, that's good. You find a very small chest, underneath what looks to be an old counter that's partially cracked through.
Okay, can I go ahead and open it?
Yeah, if you want to. When
Yep.
you open it, you see inside a gold necklace with a fine emerald pendant in the middle of it.
Do I know this is the certain
It's the
pennant
only,
we're looking for?
yeah, it's the only thing in there, and it matches the description that Myrna gave you.
Okay, I'm gonna calmly walk out, take it, pick it up, walk out, and then show it to my friend here. Look what I
Awesome.
found.
That is awesome, brother. Good job,
Yeah.
man.
I'm gonna hand it to him.
Alrighty.
All right, stow it.
As I see the gnome come out, I'm waving him over. Come over, come over.
Oh, what?
We found it.
Where's Trogdor at, man?
I'll still keep a watch over here. Someone yell.
All right, well, Trogdor was over by that
Trogdor!
statue. Let's go give him the good news. Trogdor, Roland found it.
All right. Get the hell
Listen.
out of here.
Let's go check on the old druid lady. Let her know this town should be cleared out.
All
Besides, we got our card over there, man.
Oh yeah. How about that?
Y'all about to leave and leave all our stash.
I ain't gonna leave without the cart.
Everyone,
How do we know it's there still?
everyone,
I could have
look,
clicked it.
everyone, look where Bunny is.
Where's
Where's
Bunny?
At,
Yeah.
Oh.
Here.
Wait, is Bunny down?
Here's what you avoided.
Oh,
Oh.
those trees.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! We don't know. Oh shit!
We have no idea.
And I guarantee Bunny would have just kept up with you, so I'm just gonna bring Bunny
Okay.
over to y'all.
Don't forget the cat.
I brought the cat. Well, we don't need the turn order anymore. Y'all just left them all there, so.
How many were there? 11 of them?
There was a good chunk. I didn't count. There's a good number of them, though. As you guys enter, Radolf will turn and say, "Oh, the air itself feels a lot nicer, although not fully washed. You guys have done quite the job, haven't you?"
You mean we're not done?
It's not a problem. I'm about done here in my workshop, and I'll handle the rest. I have some business to handle over in Neverwinter before I head back to Phandelver anyhow. But, I do appreciate your hard work, and I hope you all have a good morning as the sun is beginning to rise at this point. You guys have been looking around for all that time, that's why she's up. It is beginning to sunrise. You folks seem to work in any sort of lighting, be it the sun or the moon. Quite
The
interesting.
moon is our friend. The moon is our friend.
Maybe you'll find. I still don't fully trust it.
Trust her to that. She's scared your skin a couple times.
Well, do know
Yeah, I
that
guess you
your
could say that. Yeah.
well, do note that your actions were noticed, and well, there will be discussions had that will be of your benefit. I will be back in Phandalin in a few days after I finish my business here and over in Neverwinter, and I'll be sure to stop by and see Miss Alderleaf, who seems to be so worried that she sent a lovely party such as this.
Miss Randolph,
Fantastico.
can I ask a favor of you while you're still bumbling around up here?
I don't think I'd put it like that, but you may ask your question.
If you happen to speak with any of the animals from the area, if any of them knows of a castle in Neverwinter Woods, can you please let us know if they have a more or less idea of where?
I will be sure to try and find that information for you. Perhaps someone in Neverwinter will be of help as well. I'll be sure to ask around before I head back to Phandalin as well.
Also,
Appreciate it.
the thing
Thank you.
about walking trees. This guy seems to see some. You think he's going crazy?
Well, there's many forms of walking trees, man, none of which seem to be of any favor to, well, the friendly kind. And so they tend to be a blight on the natural order of things. But
So you might not be going crazy after all.
perhaps
Got it,
not.
gnome.
I hope to see you all in Phandalin whenever I get over there in just a few days, and we'll speak again soon.
Right on, right on. Trogdor, check this one off of our to-do list, man.
I'm doing that right now. I'm
Right on.
adding up all the stuff and everything. Now, Roland, when you found your crossbow and that money, you kept that little pouch of money for yourself since it was your birthday and everything?
Yes.
Alrighty, I just wanted to make sure I didn't want you to take your money on split when I split it up here.
All right. Bring up the big map for us.
So hold on, your notes, Trogdor. Let me change this music too. But your notes, there's no treasure that you guys need to go back for or anything. Like you're good to go.
We found the big treasure chest of coins. Solus found his duck. Roland found his crossbow. We got the goblet, the scroll, and the amulet. That's all we were. Well, we came here for the damn amulet. So
Okay, just making sure you guys have everything that you searched for.
yes.
It is still early enough, so I'm going to let you guys know that you did not do an investigation in these buildings over here.
That's where we found the big chest.
Oh, so you did mark the big chest. Okay, sorry.
We found that big chest, yeah.
I didn't hear you say the chest. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I meant the big treasure of coins that him and Raffin.
Coins, that's what you call it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's all good. I didn't hear chest, so I thought you'd have missed it. But okay, cool. You got that. Then you're good. You got everything.
All right.
Other than what you let the cultists get away with. So.
That was I'll take the blame for that. I'll take the blame for that.
Hey, just learn from your mistakes, right?
Right on. I was just nervous, man. I was a little skittish from the damn dragon.
Man, I still had a bunch of spell slots, still plenty of health. I could have handled that one guy.
Yeah. So here is your map. You can what were you guys? You can go ahead and make your plans for what you want to do next.
Yeah. Where are we currently at?
You are currently at
Thunder
Tree right here.
Thunder Tree, there it is.
Yep, you're at the ruins of Thunder Tree.
Oh man, you guys, we're so close to Neverwinter.
Yep.
It's dawn.
Radoth said that she has to make a stop in Neverwinter before she heads back to Phandalin, and she will be in Phandalin.
We ought to offer to escort her, man.
In a few days.
We should. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, we're this close.
Do you need to stop at Neverwinter, or do you want to continue doing quests on our? Because I mean, it's still like dawn right now.
How long will it take us to get to Neverwinter?
Not long. Just out
Like
of
an hour.
curiosity, did you guys already pay for someone to fix up your manor, or no?
No, we didn't. We left
No,
we
'cause
left Slav and Maracas there to protect it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you still need to think
We need to go to
Yeah.
Neverwinter to get hirelings.
Yeah, you need to think about your manor as well.
Yeah. Plus, when are you planning on picking up Paladin?
Whenever we level up.
That's a meta question.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I don't know.
I mean, well,
I know some of you guys got some personal stash you want to sell, stuff like that. And we could offer to escort the old lady.
Well, I mean, do you want to wait in Thunder Tree for a couple of days?
No. Let's take her to Neverwinter, and then she can take the main road down to Phandelver.
Well, no, she's staying in Thunder Tree for a little while.
Yeah, she said.
Oh, I thought she was
gonna
okay.
finish up the last of the work here.
Oh. Okay. Well, never mind. I thought she was talking about she was leaving now.
No, there's a number of enemies you missed, so she's gonna handle that stuff first.
So what do you guys think?
As I showed you the enemies you missed. So.
11 trees.
Oh, I forgot about this. The Min spell to fuse someone's butt closed.
What's our next closest goal, Trogdor?
Remember you guys have your other quest to get to as well.
Yeah, the next closest one we have, let's see here, we're up there. We gotta get back to the Tribal Trail no matter what. Let's see here, we got the Orcs in the far east by Wyvern. I spelled that wrong. We're supposed to go to a shrine in the far east. And and the ruins 100-mile radius.
It's gonna take 5 hours to get from Thunder Tree to Phandalin, thanks to you guys having a cart and horse. If you don't want to go to Phandalin, getting to the Tribal Trail is gonna take you 4 hours, and then heading this way is another 4 hours. So your whole day will get you to another set of ruins, or you can stop off at Phandalin if you want to stop there for a bit. Or if you want
What do you guys want to...
Or if you want to go to Neverwinter, that's going to take you like 2 hours.
Oh man, we're 2 hours from Neverwinter.
See, it's like...
I don't know, we can go to Neverwinter and see about hiring some people, but who's paying for it? Are we taking it out of the coffers that we just made?
We're gonna have to. That's what we got on us.
Alrighty, well, right now we got 105 gold, 240 silver, 700 copper, and I gave you one of those silver goblets, so we got 3 of them still with some moonstones in it.
And I still got them platinum rings, man.
Oh yeah, we got those rings, and I think I had some
wow,
stuff too.
like way ago, yeah? The rings from the... yeah.
Yeah.
They'll look up their value, hold on.
So we can go sell off this unnecessary jewelry and stuff, so we can get our hideout hooked up.
Sounds good.
And it's like 2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm not selling the stuck though. I'm keeping this thing.
That's
gotta
keep
keep
your duck. Keep your duck.
Alright. Yeah, about 5 hours down the high road to get to Triport, so you guys can get to Neverwinter in like 2 hours. It would be probably about 10 o'clock-ish whenever you guys finally get there. 9 or 10, somewhere around there. So the shops would be opening, as well as like foods and stuff. If you guys want to just eat rations, you could just eat rations. But if you guys want to stop and have food, you can do that. Or
I'm good with rations.
Or you guys can just go straight to the shops. What do you want to do?
Well, let's hit the shops so we can get these hirelings and sell off the jewelry and the extra cups and stuff.
Alright, well, you guys would enter from this south gate right down here, and then you guys would be able to find, there's obviously going to be some woodworking shops and stuff like that. So I'm sure you can find constructions for hire as well as general shops. Of course, if you want, they also have specialty shops such as weapon shops, potion shops, shield shops, scroll shops, such like that.
Oh, let's go to the scroll shop
Um,
and see about this wizard scroll we found.
Sorry, I was had to deal with something. What is the split gold? Like, what is our split currency?
Currently, right now, in the group monies from the
Sorry, 1
carriage.
second.
I think we split it up last session when we
No, we
found
didn't.
it.
We didn't split it at all. We just left it in the carriage. We're gonna do it all later. We said
Oh yeah.
we just let you have the duck because why not?
Is there a shop where they might have magic weapons?
Yeah, weapon shops, shield shops, potion shops. It's never
I'd
winter.
like-
That's Trade Central.
Gotcha. I would like to visit a weapon shop for the possibility of trading a +1 longsword for a +1 warhammer.
Okay, yeah. Let me ask you this: do you want to roleplay or do you want to just do that? I'm happy to roleplay.
I don't mind the role play.
So you walk into a weapon shop, and in there you see a burly but kind of short dwarven figure in there, and he'll be actively sharpening a blade as you come in. Oh, welcome! Welcome to the shop. I see you might be looking for some new cutlery, yes?
Hello, my dwarven brother. I've got a proposition for you. I come from Phandelver,
okay.
where I'm one of its local protectors, and in my journeys, I collected this magic sword. Now, I'm a cleric of Saluni, and I much prefer a warhammer, and I was hoping that you might have a weapon of equal quality that we could make an even swap for.
Oh, man of smashing. Well, that's something I can admire. Prefer that type of weapon myself, but this... I'll look at the long sword. This is a nice piece of cutlery. He'll know it's a +1 long sword naturally, because that's his specialty. And he'll say, something of equal value, huh? I think I got
Very much
something.
appreciate that.
And he will bring out he'll take the sword to the back, and he'll come back out with a +1 warhammer.
That's a fair and mighty trade, brother.
Now,
I very much appreciate it.
before I hand this to you, shop's gotta make their keep. You need to use that regular warhammer you got there?
I'll throw in the regular warhammer too.
Ha-ha! Man, a bargain. He'll put down the nice warhammer as you hand him the standard one. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure. Offer my hand to shake his hand.
He'll shake your hand.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. He'll
I'm
start,
guessing that was
he'll start polishing the regular warhammer.
Right on.
I'm guessing that was a special sword, not just a regular +1 sword.
That was just a +1 sword.
It was
Oh, okay.
+1.
Oh, I thought it had some weird like engraving on it or something we didn't know
No,
about.
no. That's why he took the other warhammer. That was him making his keep.
Gotcha.
Is there any by chance any kind of shop that seems like it's easily thievable?
Oh, Lord,
Can
I'm
you
glad I'm
wait-
not with you. I'm glad I'm not with you.
If you want to separate and go to like the open
Yeah.
marketplace at the front gate,
Yeah.
there's always open marketplace at front gates. So
I want to see
we
if
can
I
get
can find
permission
one
and everything.
stand that's just unguarded.
let's do a. So we're gonna do a stealth check first to see if you can find one without raising suspicion. So do that one.
Alright. Pretty good with stealth, so. Come on, baby. Don't fail me now, dice. Nat
Wow.
20.
Alright, so you raise absolutely no suspicion as you walk around the different marketplaces, targeting different places. And you find two places, instead of just one, not 20. You find two places that you feel like you can swindle something neat off of. So go ahead and roll one sleight of hand to account for both swipes.
I think I have good sleight of hand as well.
You
I
should.
have better sleight of hand.
Good thing.
Dotty 20.
Alright, from both tables you managed to swipe one thing. From one table was a kind of like a gaming table where they had like different types of dice, different types of cards, different types of different things, and you swiped a pair of rebellious dice. They're 2d6s. And then on the other table, it was kind of like a clothing shop. It looked like someone who does alterations or makes their own clothing to be sold, and you managed to swipe off a regular black cloak, and on the inside of that cloak, it's like green silk.
Okay.
So I'll put this down. Solus
What?
stole a cloak with green silk padding on the inside.
I'm gonna put that in the
Stole
notes
a
just
pair
because
Yeah,
I can't
I got it
edit
in the
my.
notes too. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Rebellious dice. So rebellious dice. You know what? That is, you'll have to ask someone how it works or use identify on it because it is a magical item.
Hmm.
But you have a pair.
Is
of
there any
rebellious
other
dice.
game markets by chance? Because I don't want to go to the same one that I just stole from.
I think one action of stealing is good for while they're shopping.
Nah.
So that way we're not, because we could just steal all day, but that's not what we're here for. So we got Magnus did his money thing. You did your thing.
Yep.
Roland.
Oh, can I
anything you
sell
wanna
them
do?
rings to him while I was there?
Yeah, I'll say he'll buy them. That's fine.
All right, cool.
Um,
That way I don't have to go to him.
as we'll just retcon that you're still talking to him. As he
Right
looks
on.
looks at the rings, he'll this isn't usually my expertise, but
You're a dwarf and this is platinum.
yes, the material's my best guess. So I think I'm willing to offer 35 gold apiece.
Can you make it 40 apiece?
Persuade. Roll, please.
Persuasion. Oh, I guess damn, I should have asked for more.
With
I should have asked for way more.
with a nat 20, he'll say, "You know what? You've made a good trade. I'll be more fair. How's 45 each sound?"
You are my new best dwarven friend. You know that?
Well, then I hope to see you in the shop some more. You have
Oh,
three of
I
them.
shall surely return.
You have 3 of them, right?
Yep.
All right, so
I am
it's,
back.
it's 135 gold for you for the rings.
Right on.
Sorry,
Roland,
go
And then
is there anything
go
you
find Trogdor.
Sorry, yeah. To go back to my question before I got a phone call. What was the split like?
Right now, still total, not split up yet. We have 105 gold, 240 silver, 700 copper, 3 silver goblets with moonstone, the wizard scroll, and
Okay,
that's
how
it.
much? How much are health potions?
typically 50 apiece?
50 apiece. I'll take 1.
Okay, so you find a general store. Are you selling anything to them, like the moonstone goblets or anything? Trogdor, are you going with him to a general store?
Yeah, I'll go with him to a general store
Alright, so
and see if they'll
Trogdor.
take the goblets from us or whatever.
Alright,
Sure.
so
Yeah, I'll sell the goblets.
Alright, so Trogdor and Roland, you both walk into a general store where you just see a male human behind the counter. He appears to just be kind of leaning back in his chair, and as you come in, he falls forward. Oh, people! Hello! Welcome to the shop. I don't usually get a lot of people this early, but welcome. Can I help you?
Hello, yes, I'm looking for your healing potions.
Oh yes, we have a number of those. How many are you looking to get?
What's your price on them?
We sell them for 50 gold apiece.
Ooh, 50. You know, there's another store in town that does them for 30.
Then might I suggest you visit that town?
It's in this town.
Well, then might I suggest you visit that shop?
Wow, you're not willing to match your competitor?
Oh, sorry, sir. I just work here. I can't set the prices.
Oh, you work here. Okay. Um. So what else do you have besides healing potions? Do you have anything cool?
Well, everyone has a different opinion of what's cool, but I do like this potion. He'll hold up like a blue one. He'll say this is a heroism potion, but if 50 gold's a lot, then this is not going to be in your price range.
How much is it?
Well, this let me remind myself. It's higher.
Go on, baby.
It's up there, but potion of heroism.
500.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And then that is in the range of. Yep. This one goes for 750 gold.
750 gold. Okay. Well, how about do you buy items?
Oh yes, we do trades as well.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and show him my. I believe they were goblets.
He'll grab a little like spyglass tool thing that they have, and he'll grab them as you put the goblets down. Ooh, moonstones, I see. He'll pick up one goblet and start inspecting it. I'm not so sure about these, but they do look pretty. I can see someone walking away with this.
Okay. How much would you offer for them?
As soon as I find him. Found him here? Yes. I'm willing to give you, how's 45 a piece sound?
45 a piece. What would you resell them for?
I imagine, well, I mean, it's just a guess. I just work here again. I don't set the prices, but I can see these going up for probably about 75, so I have my range that I'm willing to offer, and at this point I'm starting with 45.
Okay. What about 55?
Roll persuasion.
8.
8. They said not to go too high. I'll go halfway at 50. How's that sound?
At 50? Okay. Yeah. 50 gold, right?
Yes, 50 gold each
Yes. Would you be willing to do a healing potion and 5 gold?
one. For one?
Yes.
Uh, if you'd like to do that. But
Okay.
it's still gonna
Yeah.
be 50 for the other two.
It would be 50.
It's 50.
So you
I said 50 each. So
okay.
you have three. You say you have 3 of them. So it'd be 150
Yeah.
total. So it would be, now you're offering the goblet and 5 gold for health potions. So it'd be 105.
No, that's what I said. Yeah. The merchant would give me a health potion plus 5 gold.
Oh,
for
the merchant
one.
gives you the 5 gold?
Yeah.
I thought you were, okay, I
No.
misunderstood. Oh, okay, sorry, that was my fault then. I misunderstood what you meant. I can't give you 5 gold, but, or 5 gold on top of the potion. But, I can give you a potion and then purchase the other 2 for the 50 gold we just agreed upon.
Okay, sure, that works.
Excellent. He'll put 100 gold and a health potion on the counter as he takes the 3 goblets. Alright, well, thank you so much for stopping by. Is there anything else?
Nope, and I'll take my health potions. I don't know if my friend here wants to do any business, but I think I'm all done.
Alright.
I was gonna ask if you know any good wizarding shops around here.
Well, there's the place I wanted to work at down the road. He's pretty good with scrolls and wands and such. He said I didn't have the power, so I couldn't join his shop.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Head over that way and check on this scroll.
Best of luck to you. Kid starts polishing the different goblets. Yeah, some people just work there. But so you head down the road and you find the magic shop. As in the window you see like a little woven basket with some scrolls sticking out, and you see on like a little counter a wand in a case on the display window.
I'm gonna go on in and talk to whoever's there.
As you walk in, you see a gnome wearing the classic wizard gear with the hat included. You can barely see his face over his big blue hat, but he looks up from down below where he was kind of messing with some stuff on the lower shelf, and he says, "Oh, welcome to the shop. Is there something you're looking for?"
I am looking to see about getting something looked at and figure out what it even is. Unfortunately, I was raised a sorcerer, not a wizard like I wanted to be. But I found this scroll and I'm not sure what it is.
Ah, well, here at Wally Wizards Trinkets and Magic Stuff, we have all the sorts of ways to figure this out. If you'll hand me the scroll, I'll be able to help you out.
Is Wally's Wizards the D&D equivalent to Walmart?
No.
Because Walmart's
Wally
just
World?
considered Wally World, so.
Magic, Wizard and Magic Stuffs. You hand him the scroll to look
I'll
at
hand
it.
him the scroll. I'll hand the scroll to look at.
He'll look at the scroll for a moment and he'll say, "Ooh, this is an interesting one. Well, you're gonna have fun with this whenever you use it out there. This here is the Scroll of Lightning Bolts."
Ooh, we doggy.
Now, how would one non-wizard be able to use said scroll?
Oh, well, you just simply, you open the scroll and it tells you right there what to say. You just read that off, and the scroll will burn up, and then boom, it's a lightning bolt.
Alrighty. Is anything like this rare, or is it a normal, pretty regular scroll you see these days?
Well, I run I run Wally Wizard's Magic Stuff and Gadgets, so I see scrolls all the time. So I guess it depends on who you ask.
What do you guys think? Roland, you're with me still, right?
Yes.
Should we keep the scroll or see if it's worth anything?
See
Put time in hand if you run into that dragon. Oh, I'm not around there. I can't talk.
But
I got stuff for that dragon.
I think we should keep it.
Alright, let's keep it then. We'll keep it for a rainy day. You never know. Might be raining and I can't use my fire. Well, we appreciate it there, Wally. Do you do any services for sorcerers?
Well, I have plenty of gadgets and gizmos. Is there something I can help you find?
Not right this second, but I'll definitely keep you in mind when I decide to upgrade my staff or something.
Excellent. Well, if you guys are ever going to be coming back, be sure to stop by.
Definitely.
We will do that.
Lightning Bolt is a 3rd level evocation spell. Has a 100-foot long line reach, 5-foot wide blast. Each creature in that line must make a dex save. The creatures take 8d6 lightning damage on a failed, half as much on a success, and the lightning ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
Alright, that works for us.
That'll up our awesome game. Let's go.
Alrighty. Anything else you guys want to do?
I just want to figure out what those D6s are.
You have to have someone identify it for you, or whatever.
Oh, you guys want to go hunt down some craftsmen or something to
I don't know.
fix up properly?
I don't know.
Right
Bunnies
on.
Make it back.
I don't know. They left the BC.
Yeah, I thought they were only gonna be gone for a moment. They've been gone for a lot longer. Alright, well, you sold your goblets, you sold your rings. Anything else? Any other sales or anything you guys gotta do?
The guilds, the craftsmen.
We'll go hit the craftsmen.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm in a guild, but they haven't reached out to me like they said they would.
They don't need you yet. Um,
Wait,
Clearly.
you're in a guild there, Nick?
well, you
You didn't hear a thing?
Was that where you got that fancy dagger from? We didn't go shopping. All of a sudden, you got a better dagger.
Don't tell anyone. I forgot what the guild was called.
Zintaro. I think
Ah,
I gave
that
you.
one.
There, if I didn't, I'll give it to you now.
Don't think I got the coin
No.
I was supposed to get. I think you DM'd it to me at some point.
There's the link.
Yeah, that one.
So you can know more about them. All right. Yeah. Anything else you guys want to do? I mean, you originally came here to talk to.
Yeah, we're going to talk to
So-
some craftsmen.
The craftsman.
So, we'll say after you guys all finished up your stuff, you guys all managed to find each other in the little courtyard, so you can all be together to go to the craftsman shop. So whenever you find, you find a sign that shows a saw going through some wood, on like the nameplate, but there is no actual name in there. Whenever you go into the shop, you see a real burly guy sitting behind the desk, and he says, "Oh, presume you have work to do."
Go ahead, Trog.
Yeah, we got some work to do. We need to see about getting a roof fixed and the floors all unholy.
Another broken house, eh? Well,
Basically, entire automation.
I wouldn't go that far. We need to get the place fixed up first and see what we're working with.
alright, well, what's the square footage?
Did anyone write that down?
That was not given to us, so I'm not sure.
Do you have blueprints?
I do not. We inherited it from a town.
Hey, is any of the information on our deed?
No, none of this information. You guys have not asked for the mayor for any blueprints or nothing. You just said, yay, manor, and went to the manor. You just...
All right, check it out.
uh,
How about we make a deal and you come and do an assessment, and we'll pay the travel fee.
yeah, that travel fee comes with it. But, alright, where's this house at?
Phandelver.
Alright, let me get some numbers. Hold on. He grabs like a piece of paper. He starts writing. After a moment. Alright, so we got survey, travel expenses, and then labor. We're looking at least 12 guys, probably. Then there's the materials,
Before you
lodging,
get
food.
Oh, you can lodging we'll take care of.
Yeah, I'm listing your bill. I'm aware you're taking care of it. Well, I can't give you a for sure number, but you're probably looking at about 900 gold altogether. Survey alone is going to cost you 75. Travel included is going to be 100. I'll bring me 2 guys, so we'll need some lodging. That'll be part of the 100. After the survey, I'll have a solid number. Project starts when we get our first half of the payment, and then we finish it. We get the last half of the payment after the job's done.
What if we bring you blueprints?
We gotta do the survey
say the
regardless at this point.
Yeah. Now, I have a question for you, my good sir. So, you know the town of Phandalin, right?
Yeah, I'm aware.
It's a bit run down, but you see, we have a map to that cave that brings out all kinds of ore. So the town's gonna be booming again shortly. We're gonna
Okay.
need a good craftsmen down there to help fix everything up. So get you in on the ground floor. You're with the protectors of Phandelver anyway. You might be able to get you a lot of business instead of just one short job.
Is this you trying to haggle?
Try and just give him a little information before he eventually gets us that final number. But I'm sure we'll probably take that survey at least.
Roll the persuasion, then.
Alrighty. 16.
16? I'll tell you what. It's not going to affect you immediately. But I'll talk to the mayor. And if we can set up a deal, I'll take it off your final bill.
But that sounds much appreciated. We'll put a good word in with the mayor for you. And everything. So we'll have you a nice, cushy deal.
Alright, well. If you want us to get started, that's 100 gold.
Give me 1 second to confirm. Let me give me 1 second to confirm with the group and make sure to pull it out of the group coffers real quick. Y'all good, man? 100 gold?
I'm gonna hand Trogdor the bag of gold I got for the rings.
Oh, you're giving me that too?
That's the team's money, man.
Oh, that's team money. All right, I had it as team money.
Nope, that's team money, man.
Oh, I was gonna offer up the 100 gold in that chest that we got.
Well, yeah.
Just so we can do that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do too.
Was it
We're gonna add
100?
100.
I
Well,
thought it was a little less than 100.
I added everything together.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
All right, so yeah, all right, we're gonna pay the 100 gold up to.
It was 90.
Yeah, it was 90 for that, plus another something for another area and all kinds of stuff. All right, yeah, we'll pay the $100 gold real quick, and we'll see you down there.
All right, so me and I'll grab 2 guys. We'll go down, do the survey. You said you'll be there, yeah?
Yeah,
we can check.
when are you looking in coming?
We'll be there 2 days. Survey doesn't take but a day. So, about 3 days, we'll be talking payment.
Alrighty. We'll be there.
Alright. By the way, name's Dweller.
Well, Trogdor of the band of Pyromaniacs.
Well,
That's us.
as long as you don't burn down my work, you do what you do.
You'll be fine. As long as you don't cost us.
Shut up, gnome.
It's true.
Alright, well, I got preparations to get to. I'll see you.
Alright. We'll see you in a few days.
Yeah, see you down there. He gets back to doing paperwork, but different forms and stuff. You wouldn't really see too much other than him pull a fresh piece of paper before he starts writing on it. Right now, I would say it is about 2 in the afternoon. You spent a good chunk of the day here doing all that stuff. So, what would you guys like to do from here?
Is our hideout stocked with provisions?
What hideout?
Our home base.
Mansion?
Our castle.
Yeah, you had some provisions down below. Given
Okay.
Slab hasn't eaten them all.
I would say we should head back to Phandelver. We can drop off this amulet to show that we are indeed working on the quest they gave us. And we can enjoy a nice night. The surveys will be coming down in the day later from there, and we can patrol the area because we still watch out for that stupid little eye monster thing.
Yeah. We can check in with the mayor, see what's going on.
We'll
Make
check
sure
in. We'll drop our good word in for the builder while we're down there and everything.
Well, let's not put in a good word until we actually see his work.
Yeah, that's
True.
pretty sensible.
That is sensible.
We're
Alright.
I have a bad feeling it's a scam, but
I will say, if he does a bad job, I do always have my $10.
we know where his shop is.
and think he'll be on our property.
I know where you live.
They could just call it trespassing.
Unmarked grave.
Side note: we did leave the building first.
Yes, we
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
I figured.
An unfortunate bio accident.
All right.
Right on.
All right. So
Alrighty,
you guys
so-
go. We'll start next week with you guys leaving Neverwinter and heading back to Phandalin at around 2 o'clock.
Right on.
2 p.m. Leaving Neverwinter to Phandalin.
I am 50-50 for next. No, I will be here next week. Okay.
Let me go ahead and stop the stream so we can talk on that.